2.
What is up, people? June 27th. It's Monday. It's H3TV. Welcome, everybody. Yes. Here we are. A quick thank you to our wonderful sponsor, HelloFresh. HelloFresh delivers fresh, quality produce from the farm to your door in less than a week. So you can savor summer flavors all season long. Get 16 free meals plus 3 free gifts with the code H3TV16 at HelloFresh.com/H3TV16. You show any of those scrumptious meals?
I didn't, but I can. Got them right here.
Yeah, just show one. There you go. See, look at that flatbread. Damn! All right. Thank you. Also, yeah. What's going on back there?
We were just having some issues with the visuals. Dan and Ian are sorting them out as we speak. Okay, we're
I
good
was
now.
frozen.
No,
Hello.
my screen was.
Alrighty. Well, welcome, guys. Coming off my birthday weekend. I'm tired.
Did you get lit?
I drink. And it's,
Let's go.
It just ruins me, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even drink that much, but I drank 2 days in a row, which is like insane.
Whoa, dude. Party animal.
And I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. But I will say that it was fun. How was everyone's weekend?
Good.
It was good.
Fun.
Sam is turning the frick up with that new hair color. Blowing up. Everybody is losing their mind over Sam's new hair color.
She is eating it up, ladies.
Looks amazing. My goodness.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, dude. People were I saw it on the subreddit first.
I
where
can't get used to it. It's so weird.
It actually looks really, like, it really suits you. It's
Oh my
kind of
God.
interesting.
Thank you.
It looks so good.
What is it? Is it like red or is it auburn? What are we doing
I think
there?
it's like copper. I don't know.
Oh, copper?
Yeah, I guess copper.
Interesting. I'm trying to find the photo of you. It has like 3,000 likes, dude. There it is. Yes, dude. 3,000 likes on the subreddit.
God damn.
There it is. Who's Sam? Someone said post root canal red.
She had a root canal on Friday.
Oh shit! How would the root canal go?
Actually, I showed up and the dentist was like, "I don't think you need a root canal." So he was able. I cracked my tooth on a Tic Tac. I like bit down on a Tic Tac and
Oh
then
my
a
God.
piece of my tooth like came off, but he was able to fix it without doing the root canal.
So did a different doctor tell you needed a root canal, or
No, it was the same doctor, but after he was like in there,
Oh,
he was like, "Oh,
thank
I don't think
God.
you need a root canal." So actually it worked out way better.
Thank God, dude.
But yeah.
If he was a quack ass freak, he could have just given it to you to charge you more.
No, he was real. He was great. I loved him. He was
Shout out. You know, I saw a lot of Fooper Troopers too up there. A lot of nice people saying hi. There's one girl that I saw on the way out, AB, that she has a photo with you
Oh, yeah?
from like a month ago. It's just such a crazy coincidence. Let me find this one.
I have it right here.
Yeah, so this girl, very nice, by the way. We found her when we were leaving. Super nice. And she said she just ran into you, AB. And so if I go to her profile, let's see, submitted. Then look at this. There's a photo with AB from 5 months ago.
yeah.
What are the chances of that?
I
There's
remember
no
this.
such thing as a
I love her,
coincidence.
actually. You know why? Because I was with Lena's whole family, and then she came up to me and made me look like a big celebrity.
Oh,
and I
yeah,
was like,
that felt
"Fuck
good."
Yeah. Yeah. Go tell everyone back home. This
That's
is Tom
awesome.
treated.
Don't forget it.
Yes.
What are the chances, though, huh? Oh. So, shout out to the Fooper Troopers out there. Love y'all. That was nice. That's one nice thing about going out, is that, you know, there's lots of lovely people out there that tell me nice things that make me feel good. Otherwise, I'd have no reason to leave the house ever.
Right.
It's still not enough, frankly. I have to be forced. We got a lot to get to today. My mom is calling in.
Mm-hmm.
We have a big game planned. My mom challenged me to a monarch butterfly knowledge contest. We have selected from our audience a Donarch mega fan who's going to be participating around 2 o'clock. And their fate rides on my mom. Every question she gets right, the caller gets $25.
Wow.
How you guys feeling? How the questions come out? Pretty good?
Pretty good. You know, because your mom kind of initiated this whole thing, she just randomly messaged Ethan and I like a week ago. And was just like, what if you guys quiz me on a bunch of monarch butterfly facts?
Yeah. And
we were like, okay, sure. Why not?
Well, and I said, Mom, you're stepping to me, so we're not going to make them easy.
Right.
And I'm looking, these are not easy.
Yeah.
Fuck, baby, no.
I don't think she's going to get all these.
Science facts. I don't know. I mean,
Maybe she will.
She spends a lot of time talking and thinking about monarch butterflies. So
You know what? Maybe she'll blow us all away.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I'm actually looking forward to,
Fuck, baby, fuck.
checking in with my mom. And actually, a lot of stuff came up. Now, I want to ask you guys straight at the top of the show here. There was a discussion in here right before the show started. The Black Eyed Peas, you may know their song called Let's Get It Started.
Yeah.
Let's get it started in here. But did you know before it switched to Let's Get It Started, it was called and said, Let's Get Retarded. Now, this must have fucked with a lot of people's heads. This is crazy Mandela shit.
Yeah, there were multiple people in this office that were completely unaware of this.
Yeah,
fact.
Olivia thought I was just making a shitty joke. I'm like, no, that was the name of the song.
Sam and I both
Yeah.
grew up. I guess we were too young to know the dirty version, but we just were introduced to the
Ableist
dirty
version?
Yeah,
Dirty.
the ableist. version.
Yeah. Well, it unlocked a memory in me because I forgot about this too. But just listen to this, okay? This is how it starts.
Let's get retarded.
Let's get retarded. That's a hell of a way to start a song.
The concept of this song is so crazy.
And, you know, the chorus is, let's get retarded in here. So what will, you know, my question to you guys is, go ahead with the drop, please.
Let's get retarded.
Yeah. So is that a soundbite that we can use, or is that too offensive, is basically my question to you all. Because I'm under the assumption that I think it's fine just because of the context of it.
But it won't.
Context has not saved me in the past.
And it won't. I mean,
At
the
all.
whole thing with the sound, it will be used out of context
You know, it could be funny.
in a way that will be offensive because Zach is on the controls and he's Joker Brain.
The clean version drop,
Let's
letting all of
get
us
it
know
started.
who are in on the joke.
See, that's
Like that
I'm with
is
you.
low key funnier because it's through two different like veils of comedy. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
I don't think it's funnier.
I don't know if it's funnier.
do.
It's more appropriate.
I have both.
But
I think
don't
it
know.
Well,
works
let's
better.
do a
Funnier.
poll. Well, hold on now. Let's do a poll before we jump to conclusions.
I gotta say,
I think we're gonna get an R-word pass on this one.
I gotta say, oh, somebody already did the poll. See, that's what's that soundbite?
That was me. Sorry.
Oh,
When I open the stream, so I can read chat. It plays the sound.
I
for
thought
a
that was
second.
Zach. I'm like,
just
you
had
just-
like
yeah.
the most random.
Maybe
drop.
it
Oh
was.
shit! Wow, it's closer than I thought it would be. Yeah.
I was looking at the chat when we started talking about this and kind of confirming this theory that there's a generational divide on this. It
Yeah,
seemed
big
pretty
time.
evenly divided of people saying, what? Like as if they had never heard of this, and other people saying, yeah, of course, everybody knows that. So,
Well, pull up the results because you guys can see that it's actually quite a bit closer
I think it's
than I
retarded.
thought it would be. It's like 55-45.
Retarded.
So I think that's probably going to be a pass. Someone said $50. Thank you, Kaylee. Said, as a special educator and a family member of someone who is severely disabled, please do not soundbite this. So there you have it. Okay, I'm glad we asked.
Let's get it
Just the
started.
first note is what is so funny.
Let's get it started.
So should
I
we-
think the thing is, it's going to lose its meaning. We can't do a whole like meme from this one little moment. Like our shit is inside enough as it is.
Well, what if we just play it sparingly? Like it's got to be the right moment.
Like, shut up, bitch.
Yeah, just like comes
Listen,
out.
you're the guy. I leave it to you, Zach, but you gotta live with the consequences of playing it.
That's very fine. I know from
People are
experience.
saying my daughter has autism. I would be offended. Maybe don't play it. Let's just remove it. I don't want to offend anyone. There's enough people here who are saying no that I think it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
But it's okay, guys. Come on, we have plenty of other funny sound bites. Don't. It's fine. I asked the people and they spoke. That's it. Lots of passionate people on both sides of the conversation here. There it is, though. Okay, let's get retarded is out, and I'm no longer going to be saying that word. Let's get R worded. See, that's something else.
That sounds so much worse.
Let's get R worded in here.
Oof.
Let's get R worded in here. Let's get R worded in here. That's Bill Cosby's
rendition.
His anthem, as you will. Let's get and then another crazy thing that I just saw this morning. Where's the Woody Allen stuff, guys? Can you put that at the top?
Yeah.
Woody Allen or not Woody Allen, Alec Baldwin is on a speed run for everybody to hate his guts. Now, as you know, he accidentally shot and killed someone on set recently. And that has been a huge there's been a huge investigation about, like, was he at fault or whatever. I don't know. I know a lot of conservatives have just been, like, going unfairly hard on him, in my opinion, just because he's like he wants gun reform. And they're like, well, you shot and killed someone on set.
Well, and
obviously it's dumb.
He spent 5 years on SNL making fun of Daddy Trump, too. So,
but it was an accident. I mean, it's not his fault.
No, but I'm just the motivation for the
they hate him. They hate him.
Hating his guts, yeah.
But I've passive on Alec Baldwin, but I think I hate him after this. This is insane, you guys. If anyone who's been watching long enough, I watched the HBO documentary about Woody Allen. I spoke strongly about it. And, well, let's just watch Alec Baldwin justify this here. Oh, wait, no. There's the video, guys. Where's the video?
Right here.
So he's very excited to announce. I clicked that. There's no video. It's just
Yes, there is. It's the first thing that pops up. Right here?
Check it out. It's not.
No, in Discord.
Right here.
Oh.
I could just put it up if you want.
Well, it's fine. I got it now. Yeah, just pop it in the top of the dock. That's where I check for that. All right, here we go. Listen to this.
Tuesday. The 28th. It's the 28th, I think. With this coming Tuesday, I'm going to be doing an Instagram Live at 10:30 Eastern Time. 10:30 Eastern Time with...
What's wrong with them?
It's me.
I don't know why
Tuesday,
that's so
the
funny.
28th,
It works.
10:30 Eastern Time. I'm going to be doing an Instagram Live with Woody Allen.
Yeah, of course he'll talk to you. He'll talk to anyone that will talk to him because he's a fucking child rapist of his
Why
own
did
daughter,
John
for
match
Christ's
me?
sake. Probably do an interview with me, for God's sake. He's so desperate.
I love you, Woody. Instagram Live with Woody. Tuesday,
I just
10:30.
find it endlessly incredible that, you know, Alec Baldwin is one of these guys who's like diehard lib. He's probably like Harvey Weinstein's a monster and all this shit. And, you know, this industry, how could this industry let this happen? And here he is interviewing. Now, let me tell you, let me read his caption here. Let me preface this by stating that I have zero interest in anyone's judgment and sanctimonious posts here. I'm obviously someone who has my own set of beliefs and could not care less about anyone's speculation. If you believe that a trial should be conducted by way of an HBO documentary, that's your issue. Now listen to what I'm going to say. This was not just an HBO documentary. It had his ex-wife. What's her name? She's
Mia Farrow.
Mia Farrow. The daughter Farrow. Whatever the fuck.
Close enough.
Mia Farrow.
Mm-hmm.
And the daughter, his daughter, that he R-worded, and another one of his son that corroborated the story. This is not just an HBO documentary. This is his family, including his daughter, came out and told exactly what he did to her. His fucking own daughter. And not only that, there was another, his stepdaughter that he molested and raped too. It's called Allen versus Farrow. You cannot watch that and not come out. I mean, there's no doubt about it. So he's not watched the documentary, but this is just so embarrassing, man. I mean, you go, how does this keep happening in Hollywood? Here it is. I'm glad you love him. A lot of people love his work, bro. He raped his own fucking daughter. Like a lot of times throughout her whole childhood. I mean, it's nuts with this man. He is sick fucking lunatic. And shame on you. This is insane. How do you do this? And the way he's so smug about it. He's so smug. I mean, what the fuck? I don't think he's watched the documentary. I love how he goes sanctimonious. Motherfucker, he raped his daughter and stepdaughter for decades. What's sanctimonious about that? The fuck? Isn't that crazy, dude? I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, all the comments are super, yeah. That's a big no. Nope, that's a hard no. Guess I won't be tuning in. The Predator's sick. You lost us at Woody. I've supported you 100% through everything. That's what I was saying. Like, he has a lot of supporters who have been like, I'm defending you against all these conservative hip jobs, but he's really going to lose everybody at this point. Did any of you guys see this documentary?
I saw it, yeah. It's wild.
It's horrific.
Yeah.
It's so disturbing. And, like, there's no doubt he did this shit.
Yeah, it's all in there.
It's his daughter and his ex-wife, the mother of the child. It's all in there. They're on record. It's so nuts. Not to mention the fact that you don't even have to mention the fact that he married his stepdaughter when she was like 15 or something, and that's not even in dispute.
Not when she was 15 that he married.
Or, well, I guess he was raising her since she was a kid.
Right.
The dude's got a thing for fucking his kids. I mean, clearly. And I hate to say it's disgusting, but it's true. It's just all he wants to do is fuck kids, bro. And Alec Baldwin's like, dope, let's talk about your new book. So there you have it. Alec Baldwin has truly fallen.
Well, good, because I've always fucking hated him. So I'm glad we can confidently cancel him now or whatever.
His wife has some funny gossip too. How she pretended to be Spanish.
Oh yeah,
dude. She's just a white lady. That's crazy too.
So
huh?
cringe.
Her the evolution of her accent is the most ridiculous
Can
thing
you
I've
find
ever
a
watched.
video? I'd love.
Yeah.
So her name is Hilarious Baldwin.
Hilaria, but it was just, what was her name
Hilaria.
originally? No, it was like Hillary
Hilaria?
or something.
Hilaria, not hilarious.
But
Yeah, I know. Hilaria.
There's a video. English is her first language, and there's a video of her grabbing a cucumber or something. She's like, "How do you say cucumber?" And it is so cringe.
So let me ask you this, Olivia, because you know about this. So what actually is the story here?
Okay, so born in the United States, but I'm pretty sure her dad or her mom, something with their job, took them to Spain. So she was raised in Spain and in the United States. But as her publicity got bigger and bigger, she would put on more of a persona, I guess, and her accent was just so inconsistent. But she came out and defended herself and was like, this is all fake, but the clips are pretty damning.
So she's denied it.
Yeah.
I got to see these clips. She's speaking fluent English. I wonder when did she move to Spain? If we can give her any. Hilaria Baldwin. Let's get into the gossip, guys.
Here's a video called 6 Times Hilaria Baldwin's Dubious Spanish Accent.
Love that.
Gone wrong on camera.
Let's see. She was, let me just see here. Baldwin claims she was raised in Spain. She has been.
It's really nice.
All right, let's just watch this.
You know, it feels different. It really feels different. But I didn't think it was going to be different, but it feels quite different.
What's the thing that surprised you the most?
I think just the fact that it feels different. You know, we like to say husband and wife a lot.
Yeah.
I come husband now. I say, husband, where are you? No, he took me out to Montauk.
Okay.
So she speaks perfect English and was raised in the States.
Well, that's what people say.
People are saying that she only vacationed in Spain. She says that she was raised there half of the time, but I'm pretty sure her parents were professors of Spanish, is what I'm reading. So maybe that's like how the ideology of like I am came into play. But where did she find that?
There's a whole section on her Wikipedia page. In December 2020, a Twitter user accused her of impersonating a Spanish accent, and a number of posts, including her contrived Spanish accent, including from the Today Show. Is that what we just watched?
Yes.
She forgot the English word for cucumber. This is that clip right Let's
here.
watch the whole thing.
We have very few ingredients.
Wait, let's
we have
watch it too.
tomatoes. We have how do you say it in English? Cucumbers. It's
How do you say in English?
Bro.
So
Here, you want me to go back to number 2?
she was born in Boston, it says, and commentators noted that Baldwin is often misidentified as either Spanish or Latina, encouraging positive press by Hispanic media. So she's not Hispanic, obviously. She's not even Spanish, they're saying here.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, let's just watch. Who gives a fuck? It's just a dumb wife.
Montauk. He said that was as close as he could get to Spain, to my family, and to Rome, because we really like Rome as well. And he got down on his knee, and then I don't remember the rest because I started crying.
We have very
So
few.
there's no accent.
Sounded pretty clean.
Yeah.
Stay active when I'm pregnant, and I'm not trying to stay thin. I'm just trying to keep my circulation going and stretching and keep my muscle tone up. It was, well, you know what? I feel like all of our children were semi-surprises in a good way. Good surprises. Like positive surprises. You know, I have 4 kids, but you have to be able to treat each one as if they were only child sometimes. So I have to have my individual time with each one of them. Yeah, maybe that's why you wake up so early. You say, I want my mommy time, huh?
Okay.
Well, on the note of this, have you seen the Austin Butler videos of him with the Elvis accent still?
No, I'd love to see
Oh
that.
my God, in interviews, he like still has it.
He's the guy that played Elvis in the
biopic.
Is that out?
It was
I think
it like
Maybe it just
premiered.
came out this week.
Did anybody watch that? I mean, is that a thing?
I'm gonna.
I don't get Elvis. I don't know. I don't like Elvis, and I just don't get it. I mean, what the fuck?
People with you on that.
I mean, I get if you're like a grandma and you're like, oh, that's the first time a dude shook his hips and but like Elvis, I don't know, bro. It's just not that dope. I'm sorry. It's just old shit, bro. And also, he's a piece of shit too. His biography's insane. All those guys were, man. Every dude born before like 1950 was like a fucking straight up rapist child predator.
Yeah, I literally this
It's
weekend I was
crazy.
reading about Elvis and Priscilla. She was 14 when they met in Germany.
Is that nuts or what?
Nuts.
Dude, bro, it was a different time. That's why guys like Harvey Weinstein, they're like, this is bullshit, dude. This is why I got into show business.
This coming Tuesday, I'm going to be doing an Instagram.
What was that? Is that me?
Yeah, you have a video open.
What? Why is that playing? Oh, it's playing again. All right, bye. All right, bring it up. So this is the guy who played Elvis. Let's see here.
Top right corner.
Oh God.
Shake him.
I keep.
Sick of being a boomer and shit never working for me.
We still hear it in your voice. Can you just not shake him?
I keep asking people, is this my voice? Because this feels like my real.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love 90s grunge style. Red flannels and ripped up jeans and leather coats and stuff. You couldn't be more excited.
I don't know, when you live with something for 2 years and you do nothing else, you can't help but it becomes a fiber of your being, you know?
Whatever.
We still hear it in your voice. You can't.
I don't care. I just hate actors who they're so self-important. You're not even a real dude. You played a real dude. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He's got nothing on the nothing on the Goss, man.
He's got nothing on what?
The Goss. Ryan Goss.
Oh, the Goss? Yeah, well, Goss wouldn't pull that kind of shit on me.
No, Goss is goated, you know.
Yeah, he's goated.
Like
You would fuck Ryan Gosling, I'm pretty sure, Zach.
I don't know if I'd fuck him. Would I wear his skin? Maybe.
You want to be him.
I just want to be his friend.
I don't know if I agree. I feel like Ryan Gosling is the type of dude to like keep an accent after a movie.
Nah.
That seems
The
encouraging
Goss
for
is
him.
pretty clean. I don't think the Goss has done anything annoying, has he?
Dude, PGD, man. Perfect Goss dong.
Oh my God, bro.
What?
Play the soundbite.
I'm not playing.
Play it.
I'm not playing.
It's too late now. It would have been funny. Okay, well, Elvis is a fucking weird dude, and I don't care about that dumbass movie. But let's see what kind of reviews it got. I'm just curious. Elvis. Hey, baby. Remember Elvis? Hey, baby.
Oh, it's Baz Luhrmann?
If there's any 14-year-old girls in the audience?
I didn't know it was a Baz Luhrmann movie.
It got 79%. Not that bad, I guess. Well, there you have it, guys. Okay. Went on a bit of a tangent there. Speaking of musicians that I fucking hate, Machine Gun Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that's another thing. I just don't get it. Oh, yeah. Well, this is actually interesting on the week afterwards. Check out this interview he's doing. Harvey Weinstein, my story.
Save your sanctimonious judgment, okay? All right? Harvey Weinstein is one of the most successful film producers in the history of the industry.
Love his work. He's a genius.
A force of nature.
I mean, this is essentially what's happening. And I would even submit that what Woody Allen did was even more heinous. If you can judge such things in a bracket, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's appropriate, but yeah.
Our word tier list?
Yeah, exactly. And then he's going to be doing the week after that. He's going to be doing a interview from prison with Kevin Spacey. That'll be good. So there you have it, Alec Baldwin, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. All right, let's talk about Machine Gun Kelly. This video went viral of him shutting down a whole damn wave pool in North Carolina. Carowinds, so he could go in by himself. Do they really do that? That's kind of insane that they would do that for him. Who cares?
He is weed, man.
I'm actually seeing right now that people are saying this is not true. He did not shut it down.
Oh, really?
Well, then why the fuck
Is
are
this
you
a
talking
fake
about
story?
it?
They might have got.
I guess look it up. Let's see, but let's watch this video.
Closed. And look at this. So they closed the pull down because Machine Gun Kelly's here. They just jacked every single person here for one person. And think about how many people here are not even pass holders who bought a ticket and like came up here and this is what they do. They shut the pull down for one person. So one entitled little prick can come here and they just screw everyone else. This is Carowinds for you, ladies and gentlemen. One entitled little prick means shut everything down. Isn't that great? This is what Carowinds thinks about their paying customers. People who have to actually make financial sacrifices to be here. And there he is over here, the little asshole. Fuck Machine Gun Kelly and fuck Carowinds for enabling this fucking kind of bullshit. This fucking tyrannical little asshole. Fuck this, man. Fuck you, Machine Gun Kelly. You suck. Your songs suck. You're a dork. Your hair sucks. You're a fucking asshole. Piece of shit. So you could sit here? Could you find a private place to sit, you fucking prick? Yeah. I pissed in the fucking wave pool right before Machine Gun Kelly got in. How do you like that, little bitch? How'd you like swimming in my fucking piss? Machine Gun Kelly, hope you enjoyed that shit. Fuck you.
So, okay, now we have some alternate explanations, but I don't know who to believe. It says the parks attributed the pool's closing to a poorly timed maintenance issue on the filter. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think they shut it down for Machine Gun Kelly.
You think they're just covering?
Yeah. Dude, what do you
I mean,
mean
he wasn't in the pool. I must note. It would have been way more damning if he was
in the
there,
pool by
but
himself.
He's just
That
like
would've
off to
gone
the
down.
side. I don't know. And the guy did say that he pissed in the pool. Maybe that's why they shut it down, and he's just trying to shift the blame.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty funny. He's like, I pissed in the pool. It's like, well, you know a bunch of kids are going to get in there after he's done, right? But as we learned, 90% of people pee in the pool, or like 80 or something staggering.
Maybe I'm going to pee in my trash can down here. I don't know.
Over the weekend, I accidentally got a ride shut down at a water park, and it was the most embarrassing moment of my life because my glasses.
You said over the weekend?
Yeah, over the weekend.
Where were you?
What's it called, Lena?
Hurricane Harbor?
Raging Waters?
Oh, you guys went to Raging Waters?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, my glasses fell off, and they wouldn't let me jump back in the pool to get it, and they shut off the ride. And there was for my sunglasses, and this whole line was just looking at me, cussing me out.
They were talking shit?
They were pissed.
Why are you going down a slide with your sunglasses on?
What?
I mean, lots of people are doing it. It just happened mine fell off.
That just seems like...
Out of all the shit you've done, Zach, that sounds weird to you?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm with AB. I think people wear sunglasses in the pool all the time. It's bright, sunny.
Yeah, yeah.
But how are they going to shut it down just because your sunglasses fell? That's kind of
Because the jets were... It was on a slide, and the jets were too strong. So I had to turn off the jets. A lot of people don't know this, but it takes a long time to turn off those jets for whatever reason. So everyone
Makes sense.
Yeah. And then, like, 10 lifeguards came over. They're all, like, talking about it. I'm like,
How much were those glasses?
$250, and I just got them.
Okay,
I
so
just got them. If I didn't,
you
just
were
get them,
yeah. Those weren't some
$50?
Yeah.
Wait, if you cared about
the Ray-Bans, they fold.
Wait. Did
Let's
you,
see them. Where you got them?
Yeah, I got them.
Did you go down with the sunglasses on?
You went down with the glasses on your face.
Yeah, he did. I was surprised they stopped it for him, though, because, I mean, they're just sunglasses, and it's his fault for wearing them. I was going to tell him he should say they're, like, prescription eyeglasses. But no, they stopped the ride, and, yeah, they looked for it.
I'll tell you why. Okay, hold on. Before you guys judge, look at this. Look at this cute little Ray-Ban case.
No, they're fucking sick as shit.
They open up, and they fold, baby.
Lena, were you surprised he went down with his sunglasses?
I asked him before, I'm like, are you going to wear them in the ride? And he's like, yeah. I was surprised, but
Did you caution him against it, or you're like, well, he knows what he's doing?
Yeah, I figured he knows what he's doing.
Right.
Wait, AB,
Big
did
mistake.
did your bathing suit have like a little pocket or Velcro something?
No.
Okay. Okay.
You Machine Gun Kelly'd that fucking.
I did, and I
water
was
slide.
like trying to like hide behind Lena, but she's shorter than me, and I was just so embarrassed. And then after they found it, everyone started clapping. I'm like, and then I had to walk. I had to walk past the line to get out.
Oh my god, that is embarrassing.
I still feel like you kind of deserve that for going down the slide with sunglasses on.
That's interesting counter argument, Zach Scott.
We had no place to store our shit, so
They have lockers there.
I know they have lockers. Our stuff was in the lockers, but we were already out. I have sensitive eyes, Zach.
Okay.
Zach, didn't you shit on a lawn?
Yeah, but
that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, that's hearsay.
Well,
Your
I
Honor.
feel like that makes a little less.
It's not
sense
hearsay.
Than going in a
It's
water
That
park with
happened,
sunglasses.
Hearsay, Your Honor.
It's irrelevant to this conversation.
Sure. I don't know. You got. I don't know if I could go down with sunglasses on. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I
There
find
you have
a
it.
little odd. I don't know.
Lots of controversy here today. How was Raging Waters?
It was cool. Besides that incident, it was fun.
You guys should check out Hurricane Harbor.
Yeah, that's what Zach was telling me.
I've never been to Raging Waters though. Only
Pretty
Hurricane
cool.
Harbor.
You went to the one out in San Dimas, right?
Yes.
You see Bill and Ted, bro.
No, I don't even know what that is.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
Oh, no, I didn't watch it.
Trains things
But
on foot at the Circle K.
I know. I've heard of it.
I absolutely guarantee that water is like 50% kids piss in those water parks.
AB, did you
I
piss
can
in the
smell it
pool
on
at
my
all?
glasses.
Did you pee in the pool at all?
No, I didn't.
Did you pee at the water park?
No.
Not
Never
once.
peed once?
Well, we got there late. We got there at 3 o'clock, and it was only open till 6. So
you showed up, shut down a ride, and left.
Exactly.
Yeah, what the hell?
But the season pass was only $20 more than just a day pass, so I just got season pass.
So
We'll be back.
You didn't urinate at all at your time at Raging Waters?
No, I spent an hour waiting in line for a ride, and then I spent a half hour waiting to get my glasses back.
Why then? Did you pee before you left though?
I mean, I may have peed. I don't recall. peeing
He's
there.
full of shit right now. He pissed in the pool. He pissed in that pool, man. No doubt.
But you know what's interesting? The bathrooms at those water parks are so rancid because it's all wet and nasty. It's fuck. You're better off peeing in the pool, honestly. Those bathrooms are fucking gnarly. Oh, here you go. 14 and under get free tickets. That's right. I forgot Machine Gun Kelly famously said, rock stars used to fuck 14-year-olds. Who cares? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Why is the chat spamming the shit out of poll?
I think they want
What
to
is
take
the-
a poll if AB peed in the pool or something about the glasses. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta be a little more specific here, people.
Okay. Excellent. Very good.
Very good. Very good.
Would you wear your glasses down the slide again?
I had this little thing that goes behind it that like holds it up. So maybe I'll try
Leash.
that. But
I'll give you that. That's a little safer.
Go a little, plan a little better next time.
Yeah.
Just stop by 7-Eleven and grab a $5 pair of sunglasses to rock and
I remember this-
water
I'm watching
park.
H3. Yeah. Also, look, check this out. Huge development. Now, as you know, Jeff Wittek is my best buddy. I've been saying that for a year now, that we're best buds. And Dan always gets mad at me because I always give him the benefit of the doubt. And I always wanted, like, treat him nice because he's my boy. Jeff Wittek's my boy.
Yeah, you guys are tight.
Okay, Ethan.
But my friendship with Jeff might be ending, and my best friendship with Mike may be beginning. Here, take a listen.
I remember this. I'm watching H3 and I'm watching him talk about me and my situation, and then it's me sitting here, and then it goes to the next clip, and he's like, "All right, now fucking let's get to Mike," and then he gets to you, and you're sitting in the same spot.
Yeah, in the same spot. No, and funny
his
because
producer's like, "Wait, is that Jeff's studio?" Actually, you know what? Fuck Jeff and Mike.
Because I interact with him on Twitter.
Wait, did we say fuck Jeff and Mike? We may have.
It sounds like something we might have said.
Yeah. We have a lot
We
of
say a lot of things.
We have a lot of opinions here. Strong opinions. That's why I can't go anywhere in LA. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if I talked about it, like that the whole Nelk boys were at Post's listening party, and it's like if I'm going somewhere, I guarantee I'm gonna run into someone that I don't want to see.
We talk a lot of shit.
That's true.
I shit my pants today.
But anyway, here we go.
Actually, you know what? Fuck Jeff and Mike.
Because I interact with him on Twitter because I actually, ironically, have a lot of similar viewpoints to him to an extent. I think
That's true. During the Uvalde thing, we were liking each other's post. He was being very vocal about needing gun reform, and I thought that was very refreshing to see from another creator.
Nice.
A lot of people are just not, people on YouTube, or maybe just in general, they don't like sticking their necks out for shit. That one's a no fucking brainer, though, I thought. Same thing with Roe vs. Wade. I mean, he's making statements and stuff, which is good. Yeah.
I think, Ethan's pretty. He's not. I wouldn't call him even close to fringe left, but he's a little bit more left than me. I think.
That's nice. I don't consider myself fringe left at all. But a lot of people would throw me under the bus and say that I'm like a communist or a lunatic or something.
Yeah, definitely not.
Okay, Mike. Looking like he's got that Fousey tube haircut, by the way.
Well, I was going to comment on that. Didn't he recently publicly go to Turkey for like a hair transplant thing?
I don't know if it was Turkey, but yeah, he did get a transplant.
I think it was.
Okay, good for him.
Yeah, I was just telling Chet because they're all like, "What the fuck is with that hair?"
Okay, I thought he got that Fousey tube tattoo or some shit. Okay, good for Mike. He's going to have a big, beautiful set of hair, my BFF.
It tastes like beef jerky.
Now that his hairline... Wait, what?
It tastes like beef jerky.
Yeah, okay. Now that his hairline is restoring, it could be a good time for us to become friends. Because as you know, people with bad hairlines generally just tend to not like me.
I like you.
You have no hairline, Dan.
Is that okay? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Bow down to the king, my friend.
Yeah, I took a hairline check on my 37th birthday, and I was like, still got it. It's all I've got. But I still got
You
it.
did it 3 years ago. Should do an updated one.
37th birthday, dude. No,
Yeah,
I'm
3 years ago.
37. No, I'm 37.
ago.
Everyone kept wishing me a happy 40th birthday, by the way, the Fupa Troopers.
It's a big year. Happy 40.
It would be if I was turning 40.
I
How old is this guy again? Like 35, 40?
That's actually accurate now. How old is this guy? 35, 40? Anyway, let's listen to Big Mike, my best buddy now.
On certain topics, or at least the way that he presents them online.
You know he's younger than you?
I mean, whatever. But
Also didn't take the bait. Not that I'm offended. And Jeff, what's wrong with you, bro?
I thought you were boys.
I always ride for you, bro. What do you got? Well, what? Oh, Ethan looks old. Okay. Well, at least I have 2 working eyes. I'm sorry. That was too much.
Come on. I knew that was going to be
sorry.
the
I'm
next thing out of your
sorry. I'm
mouth.
sorry. I should have
knew
said that. I'm sorry.
Felt it coming.
He jabbed. I jabbed. Maybe I went too low though. But you know, I don't know. But I would never say such a thing about my best friend Mike.
listen, what I'm trying to say is I actually interact with him a lot because we have strong viewpoints that are very similar. I can't talk about that. I can't talk about this shit with you guys because you guys are gonna fucking. I'm trying to have an objective conversation.
Let's get a caller. Let's help somebody. We need to remember what the.
There you go, Mike. So we're best buddies now. I think there's a bridge there, and I'm just wanting him to leave Logan, and maybe he could co-host our show. What do you think?
Oh, interesting.
Maybe there's a universe where we could have a show together.
What would your frenemies mashup be?
37-year-olds.
Crypto bros. You know, I have no problem with Mike, actually. The only thing that looking back on the stuff, dolts.
Olds.
Dolds.
Crypt dolts. Yeah.
Didn't we just call him out for shilling some crazy
like 2
crypto
days ago.
scam?
For his house.
Yeah, that's what I gotta say. Mike, you gotta we're besties and I love you and all that. You gotta stop with the crypto shit, bro, because that's just, it's bringing you down and you're a king. And I know you could be so much better. I know you could ascend to true kingdom. But I can't be fucking with you when you're doing that crypto shit, okay? So let's talk.
That crypto shit.
Maybe we should have him call in and we could discuss the crypto stuff and how can we move forward with our friendship. What do you guys think?
That crypto shit.
I don't think he will accept that condition of your friendship, to be frank. I think he makes quite a bit of his money through various
Well, then,
crypto schemes,
would you be
so-
friends with, Bernie Madoff?
We're actually interviewing him next week on Instagram Live. Yeah.
Would you go on a vacation on Bernie Madoff's yacht? But anyway, I don't know. But there you go. Shout out to Mike. He's my bestie with an asterisk. With an asterisk. And that dink doing shit. I mean, come on, bro. You guys are up to shenanigans over there. You guys are straight up doing financial crimes. And so, while I love you and you are my bestie, I'm saying this in your best favor.
Now, was he? I mean, I understand why the assumption is he did, but I seem to recall that all being Logan.
Dink Donk was Logan.
I don't.
But
know
Mike
if
was there for the
involved.
ride. He was
Yeah.
there for it. By the way, this is what's happening right now.
Yeah, I think I might have shit my pants.
Yep. Friendship ended with Jeff. You guys are gonna have a big hurdle to get through, Zach. Though, you and Mike are gonna have a lot of.
We need to have a talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you guys can work it out. Though.
I think he can work it out because, if I recall, it ended up being true. The whole shit his gym shorts thing.
Yeah, we have proof. Yes.
Yeah, like Zach was talking about it for years, and then Mike came out and said he shit his gym shorts.
I shit my pants
Yeah,
today.
but to be fair, I have shit my pants as well.
But not at a 24-hour fitness. Shitting your gym shorts.
No.
Okay.
Was that where it happened?
Yeah.
That's pretty embarrassing.
I know. But I'm willing to have a conversation with him, talk this out. I'm open about my shit story. We just, we need to clear the air, wipe the ass of this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, There's a path there, Mike, my best bud. But you gotta chill on the financial crimes, okay? I frown upon that stuff in my friends. I mean, but Dink Doink, the thing is, he was along for the ride. He knew what was up. Because he was like, yo, what's this Dink Doink shit? Like, he was a useful henchman to Logan on the Dink Doink stuff. Obviously, that was Logan's thing, and I wouldn't blame that on Mike. It's that recent sponsorship he did that really fucked my tits, so to speak. So anyway, shut up, Mike. We love him. Yes. We love Mike. Get a load of this dumb fuck. OAN, One American Network. These are like fringe, psycho, conservative lunatics. Part of the Christian, she's a Christian fascist. Take a look. Where did she post this, by the way? On Instagram? Imagine posting this. Look, get a load of this psycho fucking bitch.
To be greeted with. It's fucking bullshit. What the hell is that? Huntington Beach is the town of good old-fashioned, hardworking American people. The people that worked.
It's Orange County, dummy. It's not. Shut up. You're like 30 minutes from LA. Shut the fuck up.
All through the COVID lockdowns. Yes, that's right. Huntington Beach never shut down through any of the COVID nonsense. Fuckery.
What's that have to do with gay pride?
Peddling this garbage?
I'm not getting the connection there, dummy.
It was Instagram. She deleted it.
Oh, that's good. So she was shamed off. That's awesome. Even in her psychotic Christian fascist following, she couldn't deal with it.
Shame.
Just imagine how emboldened these people feel, though, where they can straight up feel comfortable posting this publicly. We didn't never shut down for COVID, and now they're flying gay pride flags during Pride Month? I don't get it.
What the hell is this? The only flag that's together is that American flag. It's a disgrace to our city, and it should be taken down immediately. Whoever the hell is running this town needs to be fired. Make America great again. Make Huntington Beach great.
Dude,
Huntington Beach is not like a working class neighborhood either.
No, it's
I don't know
a
what you're
super
saying about
high,
that.
very expensive.
Yeah. I just looked it up. It's on the higher scale of household income for or median income for California.
I mean, Huntington Beach is like a weird place. It's right south of LA, but it's like a bastion of conservatives live there. Lots of MAGA people there, but they're all rich as fuck, white people.
It's just Orange County in general
Yeah.
is pretty conservative for California. Less so than it used to be, but it still leans right.
But how incredible is this that you feel that emboldened to post something so openly homophobic? I mean, shame on you. I've been so black-pilled recently, I just don't give a fuck anymore. This lady's a bitch. Fuck her. Like, I'm sorry. She is.
I agree with you.
This is I take this as violence now.
It is.
I mean, fuck you, bitch. Just fuck off. Go away forever. You're not fit to live in society. Sorry.
Mhm.
Fuck you.
Thank you, Jordan, backing me up. And you know, I'm not playing nice with these fucking these fascists anymore. I'm just not. I've been doing a series of tweets, by the way. I'm taking down each Supreme Court justice.
Taking them down, huh?
One at a time. All of them who voted to repeal Roe vs. Wade. Have you been enjoying them, Dan? What was your thoughts? Do you like the series or no?
Oh, well, I like the series. When the one popped up where you were like this crazy-eyed bitch, blah blah blah. I was like,
I'm
I
just.
like beer, Senator.
I'm
Probably
not
gonna
holding
like
back.
that one too
But
much,
she is committing violence on women, massive scale.
Yeah, she sucks.
If
for
the
sure.
worst thing is me calling her a crazy-eyed bitch, what about the thousands of women that are going to die as a
Listen,
result?
I'm not
of her
trying to defend
fucking
her. It's just
Christian fascism.
You know, people get.
Well, they can
people
suck
get
my
sensitive
fucking
about
dick.
calling people.
Yeah,
bitches.
good. Yeah, get mad. Get mad.
We drank beer.
You know what I mean? Get mad. You should get mad. Your body belongs to the state. This rapist named Brady Kavanaugh Lowell. So that was my first one. As you know, he voted to repeal Roe.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, this Now she really scares the shit out of me. If you know, have you guys seen *Handmaid's Tale*? Because she is this character.
I haven't seen it, but I have so much hate for that woman.
She is so disgusting. This character in *Handmaid's Tale*, she helped like build this society where women are systematically raped and are second-class citizens, subservient, and she helped build this world. So she's kind of like a gender traitor. I don't know if that's a thing.
Not a female ally.
No. So I said, this crazy-eyed bitch lied to Congress about her intentions to overturn Roe v. Wade. She's a Christian fascist who hates her own gender. I'm sure if she was raped by a family member, she'd be first in line for abortion, though. Sure would be. And by the way, when you have a Supreme Court that's openly lying to Congress about what they're going to do, how much credibility do they have left? Let's be real. This woman, she's supposed to be above politics. She went in front of the Supreme Court and fucking lied and said, it's settled law. Why should I give a fuck about a Supreme Court justice that lies in front of Congress? Openly and intentionally. I'm so angry about this shit. It's so fucked up, you guys. Oh yeah, I keep getting reported, by the way. I get these emails all the time now. We've received complaints regarding your account. I got one for Brady Boy and the Coney Barrett one.
Yeah.
Nothing happened, though, so I posted it. So keep reporting me, fucking losers. This is the one I posted this morning. This is our boy Alito. Got to look at this guy. Voted to overturn Roe. In 2005, this goofy-headed fuck ruled that an officer couldn't be charged for performing a strip search on an innocent 10-year-old girl. That's true. There was a big ruling. And most of the justices voted that he could be prosecuted. They took the mom and a child. The police, they were not suspected of any crime. They were not on the search warrant. And they strip searched the mom and 10-year-old girl. And they wanted to sue the officers. And this guy says, you can't sue the officer for that. It's qualified immunity. He's a simp for police. And he's a goofy-faced fucking freak. He said, if he won't protect girls from power-hungry pedophiles, then why would he care about women's rights to have an abortion? Fuck you, Alito. There you have it.
There it is.
I mean, these guys, wow. It's crazy. It's so crazy. It's so insane. It's really happening, you know, like the darkest chapter in American history. We never dreamed that it could ever come to this, and here we are. Trump managed to get 3 justices in, one crazier than the next. You know, Brett Kavanaugh is now considered the swing vote, like he's the moderate one. Did you know that?
No.
Brett Kavanaugh.
Roberts is the moderate one, so to speak.
Who?
Roberts.
Oh yeah, but I swear they.
He was the one that actually.
Well, now he's the liberal one.
Right, he was a Bush appointee, but he voted no on the over.
I know, because he's fucking actually like, he's like a real judge.
He's done lots of bad shit over the years too, but at least he got that one right.
But Brett Kavanaugh is being hailed as the swing
cool
justice because he said, while I believe that Roe v. Wade should be thrown out, I do think it should be illegal for states to prosecute people for traveling to other states to get an abortion. So there you have it. That's the liberal take.
That's a
We drank beer.
very low bar.
Which is like literally an insane, like you, bro, I can't do it. Yeah, but these fucking animals are gonna destroy our country. There was one that came out this morning that was shocking. What was it?
Oh, I just read about this morning too. What was it?
Oh God, what was it? Let me check the news.
Another shitty one.
Like it's all bad.
Oh yeah,
oh yeah,
prayer in school.
oh yeah. They said this was a great one. Supreme Court rules overturning long-standing precedent that teachers and public, people who serve in public positions can lead prayer in school.
Yeah.
Leading prayer in school, guys. This is fucking nuts.
This is actually, it's interesting though, because this is actually their plan to stop the school shootings.
More prayer?
Yeah.
That could help.
In the school.
Well,
They
more thoughts,
realize
more prayers.
There's been so much thoughts and prayers, and it obviously isn't working. And so they hit the books and analyze the situation deeply, and they realize the prayer is happening in the wrong location. It needs to be happening in the school itself in order to
a prayer
effectively,
shield.
Yeah, put up your faith shield. Yeah.
Well, now that this has happened, let's see if school shootings stop.
Let's
There's a
see.
chance.
Give it a chance, Ethan.
Let's give
So
it a
quick
shot.
to judge.
And of course, they ruled along party lines 6-3. They're just overturning long-standing tradition. And the reason why this is so fucked up is, one, you know who they're talking about, Christians. If you're not a Christian, you're going to be ostracized. You're going to feel like you have to participate. It's going to be weird. There's supposed to be a separation of church and state that is fundamental to this country, that they are eroding intentionally and lying about it. Now, what happens when, the Muslim guys go out there and lead prayer? That's not going to fly. There's no fucking way, bro, because it's a Christian fascist country. There should not be prayer in public schools, period. Yeah, but there you go. The Supreme Court says you can pray now. Teachers can lead a prayer. So there you have it.
All right. We should do our ad, and then also it is 2 o'clock, so we should do the ad and then move on to the thing with your mom.
What I should do is show you this real fast.
Oh, okay.
This Fupa Trooper somehow accomplished this. I don't know how he pulled it off, man.
Close the trunk!
You really did it, bro. You made it happen.
Close the trunk!
That's pretty nuts, right?
That's not Kris Jenner.
What?
You know that's an impersonator.
That's totally.
Oh no! I thought it was really her. It looks so much like her.
It's TikTok. It's TikTok, Christian.
No, I thought it was really her. It looks so much. Don't you think it looks like her?
I mean, it looks like her, but I don't think that's her.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't make sense.
She's big on TikTok. It's like TikTok Kris Jenner.
Watch it one more time, knowing that it's not
Close
her.
the trunk!
Like the
Yeah.
Now listen to actual Chris's voice.
Close the trunk!
God.
You got Chris.
Fuck, I got zonked. Hey, you want to come to my car?
You got crisscrossed, motherfucker.
Damn. All right, let's thank. We have one sponsor today. Let's thank them. It's Stamps. You know them. You love them. I love Stamps.com. Whether you're running a small business, when you're running a small business, every second counts. You can't afford to waste a single moment. So why are you still taking time out of your day to go to the post office when you could be using Stamps.com instead? Stamps.com makes mailing and shipping quick, easy, and cost-effective. We've talked about a lot of times. Dan's girlfriend uses Stamps.com.
She does.
For her home business.
That's right. She's got the little digital scale that connects to her computer, and there's like an app, and you get your package, put it on the scale, weighs it, figures out the postage, prints out a little thing, you slap it on there, the little sticker, boom, bang.
They pick it up.
Your uncle.
You don't even have to think about it.
Don't even
dude.
have to think
It's
about
actually
it, dude.
such a great service that not only is it cheaper, 30% off USPS rates and 86% off UPS rates, because they get bulk discounts because they get so much, mail. You also don't have to go. They come to your house and pick it up. My God. Unbelievable. It's a no-brainer. For 20 years, Stamps.com has been indispensable for over 1 million businesses. Stamps.com gives you access to the post office and UPS shipping services you need right from your computer. All you need is a regular computer and printer, no special supplies or equipment. You're up and running in minutes, printing official postage for any letter, any package, anywhere you want. Plus, Stamps.com seamlessly works with Shopify, Amazon, Etsy, eBay, and more. So whether you're an office sending invoices, an Etsy shop sending your product or warehouse shipping out. Order Stamps.com is your mailing and shipping solution. Stop wasting time and start saving money when you use Stamps.com to mail and ship. Sign up at Stamps.com/H3TV for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus free postage and a digital scale. There is no long-term commitments or contracts. Go to Stamps.com/H3. Thank you. Love you.
H3TV.
All right, let's get my mom in here. Let's do something a little lighter.
In the meantime, I guess I'll just read it out. Kyra donated $10 and said, "Can I get a birthday shout out for her dad, who's also named Ethan and is a big Leftovers fan?" We're getting the dad demo.
Shout out to Dad, everybody.
To Ethan.
All right.
Ethan.
So again, I gotta pee. Okay, so guys, just hang out for 1 sec. I'll be right back. But are we getting my mom in the room right now?
I sent her the link, and then our Donarch has already joined. They're in the waiting room, so I'll wait for Donna.
So I'm just gonna go pee, and then we're gonna get started with this riveting, exciting game. Be right back.
We're gonna get it started, huh? Let's get it started. Don't, Olivia. No, stop it.
That was a clean one.
Oh.
Just the Fergie singing that note is just so funny.
Get it started.
Oh my God.
It was a different time.
It was a different time. Melissa donated $20 and said, "You guys should check out the Board 8 Yacht Club restaurant in Long Beach." Wait, it's in Long Beach? That's no longer accepting cryptocurrency?
Let's
go.
Let's go.
Fiat only, baby. Fiat
Let's
only
go.
at this crypto
Let's
restaurant.
go.
It's in Long Beach. Maybe we should check it out. Maybe make a fun little segment.
Yeah.
Good looking out on that. I had heard about that, but for some reason I thought it was in New York. But maybe there's multiple. I don't know.
Maybe I think this restaurant's in New York.
Let's see what else we got.
Yeah.
Happy belated 40th birthday, King. We love you. Suna. Is that Suna? The artist that made the animation? The animator?
Maybe.
Wasn't her name Suna?
I don't recall.
Well,
honestly.
if it is you, thanks for the birthday wish. I'll pass that along to Ethan. And I guess even if it's not, thank you anyways. I just found out last week that my first name, Challen, literally translates to "let's go." I've never been more proud.
Let's go.
Challen.
Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go.
Challen.
Let's go.
Oh.
Oh no. Dabs for the Donarchs. You know, I don't know what's going on with Donna. She has still not joined.
You want me to text her? We're cool.
I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm texting her.
I know, but maybe if I text
You think she's ignoring my text, but she'll answer
she
yours?
really likes me.
Interesting. Interesting theory there. Could you wish Jocelyn a happy birthday? Thank you. For $20? Jocelyn.
Happy birthday.
Jocelyn. Thank you, Zach. Little alley-oop there. I'm always saying this, but James Hoffman is the actual YouTube hairline king. Sorry. What? The fuck is James Hoffman? Who the fuck is James Hoffman? Uh-oh. It's the war horn.
It's not as good as Ethan's. It is a nice
No,
hairline,
no
but
way.
it's nowhere near Ethan's.
James Hoffman, huh?
Mods, ban whoever said that.
Yeah, ban them. James
It had the
Hoffman.
appearance of a thick mat of hair.
Nathan says, just got my wrap trading cards. Can't wait to build my Dan Commander deck. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Mono,
Let's go. I'm back.
Mono red. Go mono red for the Dan deck.
All right. Let's do it.
Your mom is
Oh,
not here.
boomer ass. I'm going to call her.
Okay.
Fuck, baby, no.
This is all her
She knew
idea,
it-
by the way.
She knew it was 2 o'clock.
She was the one who was pushing for this.
and
And not only that, she kept reminding me about it too.
She's a no-show. Does our contestant win by default if she doesn't show?
It's a good question.
You guys want to look at James Hoffman?
You know what?
We're live,
I
by
did
the way,
not-
just so you know.
Okay,
you know what? You're going to laugh at this, but because I have the new phone, I've never installed the app for Zoom calls. So I was just trying to do that. And, they don't let you see what you're typing. So every time I type in my code, it says it doesn't match.
You mean because you mean like the password is blurred out?
Yeah. I'm putting in a password, and then it says, okay, do it again. And I do it, and it keeps on saying it doesn't match.
So how many times have we tried that?
3.
Okay, 3. Should I wait on the phone? We're just basically waiting on you, so I'll just wait if you want to go ahead and give it another shot.
Okay.
Just take your time,
let me
okay?
try this one more time.
Yeah, take your time on that. Just make sure you get those right. Is there any tricky ones in there, like
Make sure you
symbols?
read the password out live while you're typing it in.
Nothing tricky about it. It's just,
Okay.
I don't know. This phone is really sensitive. Like, if you get too close to another number, you know what I mean?
Sure, you gotta be precise. But if you push it, you can see what letter you push.
That's what I'm trying to do.
There it is.
Okay, wait. I'm
There you go.
almost.
4th time's a charm.
This is gonna be it.
Let's see.
This
Okay.
is gonna be it.
New ID. Next. Damn it! It won't. What the heck?
So you're typing in your password or your verification code?
My verification from the password.
Why don't you just copy verification from the password?
Is it the second password to make sure the first password matches?
Yeah, what?
Are you creating a new account?
What screen are you on? Let's start there.
Fucking thing sucks. What do you mean, what screen am I on? I don't know. My phone screen.
Is it just the login page or something else?
Well, I started with going to download the app,
Okay.
right?
Good start.
Yep, that makes sense so far. So far, I'm with you.
Toot.
Keep going. So you got.
Frustrating.
Okay. Yeah. Yo, that she just did the.
She did the Keem soundbite.
Yeah.
So frustrating.
Okay.
All right. Well, unfortunately, it's kind of not the best time for me to do tech support for you.
Maybe, we could maybe.
Can we just do it with me talking to you?
Oh no, that wouldn't be ideal, would it?
It'd be definitely be better if we could get her.
Yeah, it'd be
video
better.
feed.
But yeah, I do have 35,000 people watching live, so not the best time to do tech support.
So, I don't think you need to log in on the app. I just downloaded it, and you can just join meetings.
Kind of confused me as well. Love, you don't have to log into Zoom.
So I'm getting. Can you send her the link? Just try click.
We'll be home in a few minutes.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting intel that you don't need to log in. So we're gonna send you the link. Just click the link, okay?
All right.
All right, we're gonna click the link.
All right. That's what I thought I clicked before. Click here, right? That's the link.
So maybe she didn't have it installed.
Okay,
Click
here,
the link.
ready
It
to
took
get
her to the
started.
download page,
Okay.
and then she thought she needed to log
Launch
in. But now that
meeting.
it's on her phone,
I think she's getting it.
Safari cannot open the page because the address is invalid.
Okay, hold on. We'll send you a new link. Right, Dan?
Sure.
Okay, we're sending a new link.
And then it's telling me to download from the App Store.
Don't worry about that. Just send the link. There's going to be a new link there.
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and click that.
Okay, I'm clicking it.
Here we go.
Again, it says Safari cannot open the page because the address is invalid.
Okay, I think she doesn't have Zoom on her phone. She's clicking the link. When it opens, it sees that the app isn't there. It's redirecting her to the App Store. I think the password that she's being asked to type in is her Apple ID password. In order
Apple
to
ID
download
password.
The app.
To download the app. You're right.
I don't know my Apple ID password
God.
because someone else did it for me.
I did it with you, and I told you to write it down.
You should
have
be
it
able-
written down.
should
I
be-
remember we did it in your computer room,
check.
and I explicitly told you write this down.
If she has Face ID on her phone, it should just instantly download.
Well, when you download an app, you need the password. Jesus, man.
We could
So many passwords. It's crazy.
we could. If this is not working, we could punt this to Wednesday and
Oh, my
try
mom
again.
says she loves your hair, Sam.
See that, Sam?
Thank you. Tell her I said thank you so much.
He's on the other side. Okay, I have the Apple password.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Now, why don't I leave you maybe to workshop that for a moment, and then you just let me know if you fix it. Okay.
All right. So what should I do? Just contact you on our
Just call me.
directly.
Does Donna not have a laptop or something?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Do I have to download the app still?
Yes. Yeah. So download the app and then use your Apple ID to download the app, and then try to click the link.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. I'll try it right now.
All right. Yeah. Just give me a call. I'm not busy or anything. If you need help, more help.
Oh God! All right. I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay. All right. Bye. There you have it, guys.
There you
Mom,
have it.
who famously took 15 minutes to or something to attach an email, an image to an email. All right. Well, we got more time to watch other stuff. For example, O.J. Simpson's take on Roe vs. Wade. I love when O.J. weighs in on shit, man. It makes me so happy. It's so
Truly.
cool. My tweet, my opinion. I'm blocked by O.J., by the way.
Right. Yeah.
Happy Sunday. Well, it's
I am against murder. Don't get me wrong. But babies aren't alive yet.
my Twitter sites with my opinion. Let's start with Roe versus Wade. I thought it was a horrible decision. I think women should have the right to decide what happens with their bodies, especially.
What about when their heads get cut off? I guess did she have a right to decide what that happened, OJ?
Jesus.
A based take from OJ.
I believe a woman should have a right to decide if she has her head cut off or not. Anyway, by the way, you guys, OJ did it. Let's not even pretend like, come on. At this point, he wrote a book called I Did It. If I Did It.
If I Did It. If.
And he lost his civil law. The man did it, okay?
Especially in cases of rape and incest. I'm a little surprised at some of these alleged evangelical women who have been speaking out against, I guess, abortion. Look, if you believe in God, you should know.
Your mom figured it
it's
out.
Gonna come.
Whoa, that was fast.
She's in the lobby.
Dang, that was super fast.
Do we finish that video or do we get the gist?
Yeah, whatever. It's OJ. Let's get back in with my mom.
All right, I'm gonna let her in right now. And let's see how it goes.
All right,
Good.
guys. My mom has figured it out.
And she's coming in. Connecting.
Drum roll, please.
And it's still connected.
Is my mom connected to Zoom? The answer is all the way from Woodland Hills, Los Angeles.
Still connecting.
Donna Klein coming in at about 60 something. Does anyone know the exact age of their parent? That's kind of like, yeah, exactly right. It's blurry.
We have video. We're still waiting on audio.
We have video, the one and only. Oh, this is the best part. This is the best part.
Still waiting on the audio.
Yeah, this is the best fucking part. New emojis are being generated at this moment.
And
the drum roll, please. Whoa, what was that? What happened there? She
Keep that
startled
drum roll
herself.
going. Keep going.
A little bit of a jump scare there. Here we go.
We're still waiting.
My mom, this is her idea, by the way.
Okay.
She said, let's do a segment where I call in. And she is currently trying to get her audio.
And still not connected on the audio.
It's so funny.
Okay.
Dude, do you know how frustrating it is trying to help my mom with shit? You can only imagine. Oh, she's gone.
And she's gone.
She got a new phone recently, and you can imagine.
I wish I had known
the
that,
insanity.
because I didn't even. I mean, she zoomed in a number of times at this point in recent memory, and it went relatively smoothly.
Audio.
Yeah, I don't know. She got a new phone a while ago, or like
Wait,
a month ago.
okay. I see that her audio's connected, but both her video and wait,
she's back.
We got her.
No, I don't hear her. Oh, there she is.
You don't hear me?
Oh, I hear you.
Yeah,
I
no,
hear
we
you.
got you. We got it.
Oh my God.
Well, Mom, you've done the impossible. You've connected via Zoom. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
Oh, frustrated, but at least I did it.
You did do
A little lame.
Well, you achieved the impossible. Mom, you maybe set your. Oh, there's Dad in the back. Is he?
Yeah, Dad just came back. He was
Now,
at the.
Can you guys?
dinner
Can you just promise not to get into a like semi-violent altercation?
Lovers quarrel.
Like last time, please.
Yes, Dad's gonna do his own thing. He just came back from the dentist.
Bring him out. Let's see what's wrong with his teeth.
Nothing. He just needed to go for a checkup. Why did you go there? It was just a regular checkup. It was just a follow-up visit.
He sounds angry. Even follow-up, he sounded kind of angry.
It's just hot. He's just hot.
Right.
He just
it's
came
just hot. Can you lean the phone on something there? So
Yeah,
just to get it little. That's good. That's good.
About
Now, what's in front of you? You got notes? Are those butterfly notes?
No.
Oh, what was that, Donna?
Tell you, I have to tell you. I thought. Look at this. You see this? I just threw that on the floor.
Okay.
I had to brush up on some things because I thought, oh my God, what if I forget some stuff?
I'm okay with cheat sheets. No Google, obviously. No Google.
No.
Well, you're on your phone now, so I trust that you there's no funny business.
Well, and we're gonna give a 30-second time limit on the answers to these questions, which, judging from the process of setting up the Zoom, I don't know if Google would be that helpful in a 30-second time frame.
And not especially with her. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
She needs 5 minutes plus the Google stuff. Mom.
Yes.
You're obviously feeling very good. This was your idea to challenge us to a butterfly trivia contest. So you're feeling pretty confident with your knowledge of butterfly trivia. Is that right?
Well, I thought so, but when I heard you guys talking about how you were looking up obscure things, I thought
Not obscure. Just listen.
Just your standard issue Monarch butterfly trivia.
If you're deep in. Yeah, I think. Let's see. We'll cut to the heart of it here.
Now I haven't let in our guest who Donna is championing yet. Should I bring him in?
So, Mom, we're gonna let in your champion now, and for every you can let him in, Dan.
Okay.
And for every right question you get, this person gets $25. So there is some pressure on you, Mom.
I want to win money for someone.
Now, who do we have on the call here today?
We have here. I'm going to just add the pin so we have a little side by side. 1 second. Nick, are you there?
It's Nick.
Hi there.
There he is.
Nick, welcome to the show. Now, it's all out of your hands at this point, but there's $250 on the line. Or actually, there's 12 questions, so even more. It's $300, frankly.
$300.
So that could be $300. Nick, what does this $300 mean to you, to put a little pressure on my mom?
I mean, $300, $300.
Yeah.
That's like 500 some Canadian probably. So let's go.
Let's go from Nick. Let's go from Nick.
All right. Big money, big money.
Now, Nick, I understand you're a fan of my mom. Are you a Donarch, Nick?
I'll have to be honest. I think my girlfriend might be more of a Donarch than me.
Well, then get out of the frame and bring her on.
She can come in. She's just shy.
Hi, what's your name?
Emily.
Emily's the real Donarch. Now, who's going to get the
yeah.
money? Are you guys going to split it up, or what's going on here?
What's mine is hers.
Oh.
Okay, all right, I see. Okay.
But it is his.
Yeah, but
you
it's
noticed
yours
he did say
technically.
mine.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
But yes, it will be going to my email address.
Yeah. What was your name again? The lovely, your lovely girlfriend?
Emily.
Emily. So Emily, you're a Donarch, is that right?
I am, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
interesting.
I've tweeted at Donna a couple times.
Oh, she's even tweeted at you. Mom, do you want to
Yeah.
say anything to our
biggest fan.
contestants here? Yeah, big Donarchs.
Actually.
Tons of milkweed.
Tons of milkweed, she says. Tons of milkweed.
Yeah.
Did you have a question for her? Emily?
Oh, me? I actually just wanted to, I was wondering, I'm an artist, and I did this print with Donna in mind.
Oh.
That is a beautiful monarch drawing.
so
My
nice.
goodness.
And I wanted to show her, and I wanted to know if I could send it to her.
Oh, that is just beautiful. My mom's audio is kind of cutting out, but we'll get you her address
Oh, yay.
after the call. Wow,
Thank
that's
you.
so thoughtful. Well, Emily, we're all rooting for you, obviously. And well, here we go. Both of you guys, are you guys ready to basically just sit? I
Wait,
mean,
real quick.
Yeah.
Before we launch it, apparently we have an intro. We got a little
Alrighty.
presentation here. So wow, look at this.
Wow. Butterfly Brainiac quiz. Now, here we are.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Let's go.
All right, guys. Well, let's get hyped. Let's get excited. We're about to begin the Donarch Butterfly quiz.
Let's go.
$300 on the line. All right. Can you pull up theirs too so I can see both of them? Or are you going to switch?
Side by side, sure. Here, there you go.
Yeah. First question to you, Mom.
Okay.
A monarch's butterfly's tongue is called a what?
A proboscis.
Wow!
No hesitation. No hesitation.
No hesitation.
Ask hard questions.
Wow.
Oh, she's getting cocky now. Hold on.
Okay, well, that's $25 for the beautiful couple there. You guys, how you guys feeling? That's $25 in your pocket.
Oh, that was a good start. Yeah.
Yep.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
All right. Did I mention that if you get it wrong, they lose the money?
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right, let's move on to the next question. Here we go. Mom, feeling good off the last question, feeling confident.
Let's go.
Question number 2. Monarch butterflies are poisonous. What is the poison called that is stored in their body, which causes predators to vomit if eaten? Check your notes.
God, I don't know. I mean, it's just the milkweed that they eat.
Is your answer? Your answer is milkweed?
Yeah.
Well, Mom, you came out swinging, but unfortunately, that is incorrect.
What is?
The correct answer is cardiac glycosides.
Oh.
So, there it is. Well, you were cocky at the top, and the second one threw you for a loop. But okay, we have plenty of more questions. Okay, don't feel too defeated.
Oh man.
Cardiac glycosides, in case you get asked again.
Which does come from milkweeds, just to be clear.
So they process. Well, she knew what she was talking about. She lacked the technical knowledge, which is kind of what we're here to test, right, Mom?
That's kind of obscure, but okay, whatever.
Okay.
Well, they only get harder from here.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Mom, question number 3. How far does the monarch butterfly migrate south?
2,500 miles.
Ooh, that is close to what we have. Can I get it? Well, hold on. Go ahead, Mom. You want to rationalize that?
Well, if you're east of the Rockies and you have to go to Canada and then you go to Michoacan, it's about 2,500 miles.
I'm going to go to the judges, the panel. What do you guys think? Is that...
What's the written answer?
The written answer is 3,000 miles.
Oh, come on. That's not correct. If you Google it,
I'll bet you they'll say 2,500.
Does anyone want to dispute on this? Who?
I'm
gonna give it. I'm gonna give it to you.
Give it to her. Yeah.
Yeah, you knew you are in the right area. I'm gonna give it to you. That's $50. How are you feeling, guys? How are we feeling over there? The butterfly is spraying pollen.
I think we're in good hands. We got a master.
I'm seeing both 2,500 and 3,000.
Wow. Okay, Mom.
I was thinking. I'm sure it varies.
Yeah.
It's not super precise.
She
for
knew.
migraine.
She knew
Yeah.
the route.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go.
Now you guys got $50. What are we doing with the $50? You guys got plans over there?
Pizza.
Pizza? My man.
Let's go.
What kind of pizza you guys get?
Oh, we get like place. We don't really have.
What do you
any
put on
chains
it?
around very much. So, I'm a big pineapple. You know what? Your pizza is underrated. The sweet, the salty, the spicy.
Yes.
That makes a good pizza.
You know how to work it. You know how to get on my good side there.
Hey, babe, can you TV down?
Dad, the TV is too loud. Is that what's going on there?
Watching the game in the
Yeah,
middle.
what-
the trunk.
What's he watching there, Mom?
He's actually watching us.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, okay, got it.
Well, that's sweet. But Dad, you're gonna have to turn it down. You can hear me talking to you, Dad. You got to turn down the TV. You always listen with the TV too loud, okay? Now, I'm going to do a test. Guys, cover your ears. I'm going to see if I can hear me through my mom's phone. I didn't hear it. Maybe it's low enough.
You've given me a little bit more.
Sorry, everybody.
warning.
Sorry, everybody. Maybe that wasn't worth it. Okay, moving on to the next question. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
During the monarch butterfly's 3,000-mile migration south, they can travel up to how many miles per day?
They can travel like 200 miles a day.
That seems to be somewhat of an overestimate.
There have been some that have been, have flown that much.
So how do you know that? What are we measuring here?
Well, they tag them.
They tag them. Has there been butterflies that have traveled?
She is absolutely correct. The record is 265 miles in one day.
Damn! How does it cover that much ground? That's fine. Well, we have 100 miles here, but you sure know your stuff.
They'll make pit stops and then they'll continue. But yeah, they've traveled pretty far.
Incredible, isn't it?
We're gonna give that as a W, huh?
There you go. That's 3 right.
That's right.
Backing up that cheddar. All right, here we go. How can you tell a male monarch butterfly apart from a female?
They have dots on their bottom wings and females don't.
Okay, and there's another way to indicate. But I'm going to accept that answer. You're absolutely
It's one of
right.
2 ways, but
yeah,
sure,
and the
we'll
second one is the females have black scales along their wing veins. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Yeah, but it's really hard to tell. You have to look at the dots.
I gotta say, she's an expert, folks. She knows her stuff.
Calling that 4-1 so far.
You guys you have any encouraging words for my mom as she competes for your guys' prosperity?
Float like a butterfly.
Flow like a butterfly. There it is.
Hey, Ethan, can I interject one thing?
Go ahead.
I did a podcast for a young man this morning.
What?
And
My mom is doing
his
other
name-
people's
Wait, what?
podcasts?
Wait.
What
His
the
name
fuck?
is Hayden, and his girlfriend Jessica just broke his heart. And I just want to say, Jessica, give him another chance.
Hold the phone.
Oh, wait.
No,
Wait,
Ethan,
all of us.
Ethan. This is. I hate to out Donna here, but this is a cameo thing.
Because he sent me a request on Cameo to say something.
did?
Wait, how did you end up with someone's podcast, Mom? What does that even mean?
Not a podcast, it was a cameo.
Didn't
Did
she
I
say podcast?
She said podcast. Yeah.
You
oh,
said
I'm
you were.
sorry. I meant cameo.
Oh,
not
you're
a-
okay, Mom. She's out here plugging her cameo mid.
No.
This was
I'm
the.
not
This is very
plugging it.
interesting.
This was part of the cameo request. Was like say something on air.
Oh, you really
Wes?
got paid. You're taking.
I swear
You're
to God, he
taking.
did not say that to
You're
me.
taking kickbacks to say it on air.
No.
Oh my God!
Mine didn't say anything about on air.
Now, Zach, what? Oh, this is absolutely corrupt. Hold on, Mom. Is this why you wanted to do this quiz in the first place? Because it came out of the blue.
The guy sent me a cameo, and this morning I answered him. He didn't say anything about doing it on air.
Zach?
I got a cameo request and an Instagram message from this person.
Asking to beg his girlfriend to take him back?
Say something on air, yeah.
Yeah,
How did he
mine
even
didn't say
know I
anything
was
about
going
on
to be
air.
on air?
My cameo was horrible, by the way.
What did they ask you to do?
They asked me to apologize to his girlfriend who recently broke up with him. And I was like, yo, I usually don't do cameos like this, but he asked me to say this. If he's a good guy, maybe give him another chance. But if not, no, I'm taking this dumbass's money.
Nice. That's a good policy.
Ethan,
Well,
Ethan, he would not have said this to me because how would he know I was even going to be on your show today? He wouldn't know.
She's innocent. The timelines don't match up.
Yeah,
He said she broke up with me yesterday.
And Zach, what did they request of you, young Zachary?
Say that again?
What did they request of you?
They wanted me to sway her into taking this gentleman back.
And did you do it?
No, I turned it down.
He's
I
doing
didn't feel
He's doing it right
comfortable
now.
with
He's actually, he gamed
Yeah.
you hardcore.
But to defend Donna, I apologize that is true. He wouldn't have known that.
Now, Mom, how do you know this guy's a good guy? Maybe he did horrible things to her. To come out here and advocate for him, it might be Harvey Weinstein for all we know.
Well, I was assuming the best in a human being, that he was brokenhearted and he loved the girl and he wanted to ask her to forgive him.
It's a
now
little.
I'm
Don't you
starting
think?
to get
Well,
to
hold on.
wonder.
Well, you already got paid, right? So that's good. But here, this is a little pathetic, don't you think? To
hold on.
If your girlfriend broke up with you, and then you bring a video, you think it's just a gag?
Well, I was more so going to point out that this young man is likely a fan of the show. How else would he? So might be like watching right now. So.
They watch every show together until they broke up.
What can I do about that?
Well, you're calling him pathetic and a loser.
Well, I'm sure there are pathetic people that watch the show. I mean, there's a lot of people that watch.
I'm just trying to be.
Let me finish my thought,
Okay,
Dan.
go ahead.
Before
Go
you
ahead.
throw me under the bus.
I'm not throwing you under the bus. I was trying to help you from getting thrown
Stop the
under
bus before it crashes.
I can't say that one person who watches the show is
You can say
pathetic.
whatever you want. I just
Well, I was
pointing
trying
out.
to, and then you threw me right under the
Carry
bus,
on.
Dan.
Carry on. No. I was the crossing guard, making sure you got, across the road safely without getting hit by the bus.
Close the trunk.
Well, you kind of guided the bus towards me, though. It's what you're like.
My
You're like a
orange
crooked
jumpsuit
ass.
actually.
You're like the
attracted
worst
it.
crossing guard ever, who said, "Come hit this kid crossing the street, and spare me." Now, don't you think it's a little pathetic that he's asking everybody for videos to get his girl back?
Yeah, it's cringe and pathetic as fuck. What a fucking loser.
I
Yes,
know that.
Thank you,
I thought
Donna, you fucking
that
asshole.
video.
That's what
And
I'm saying. Dude, I think it's over, bro. I'm sorry. I don't think cameos are going to change it. That's all I'm saying.
He
I just
paid-
looked. I got one from him too.
Yeah. He paid that 24-hour price too, so it's double the
I
price.
turned it down too. I didn't feel comfortable doing it.
Well, now she knows. But my advice to you, dude, is that it is a little sad, and I think that it's probably just weird that you're doing this. I don't think it's going to help. I think you can give her some space, but you're going and getting celebrities that don't know you to beg to come. I mean, it doesn't work like that. But Mom, you disagree. You think this is going to work?
Well, I don't know that it works, but obviously the way I took it is that he cared about this young lady, and he was just trying to figure out anything he could do.
We got to get a hold of this girl.
Donna, was it also a 24-hour for you too?
It was.
Damn, this dude's spending bank, man.
Yeah, he
Jeez.
did.
So I think he was sincere. Why would he
Of
do
course
that?
he's sincere, but he's this is not healthy. This is not a healthy
It's not
activity.
a winning strategy to get the girl
What would
back.
you want to say, Olivia?
I said I'll try to get.
Yeah, I want to talk to
both
the
of
girl.
them.
Let's find out
I'm
what happened.
super interested.
Yeah, I'm invested now.
Send me a DM.
Oh boy.
I'm just
I thought
saying. It's
Now it just might blow up in his face.
Now, to the beautiful couple, do you guys have any advice for this young man who's looking to reunite with his ex?
I don't know. It kind of sounds like Jessica just kind of wants to, you know, fly her own migratory path, you know? Just let her go.
That's right.
That's right.
It's not easy.
That's right. That's well stated. To keep it on theme there. Thank you. Oh boy.
Oh well.
Well, anyway, everybody's on Cameo. If you guys need any special requests, you can find out everybody there. Did you have any other Cameo messages you want to shout out before we move on?
Thought, you know, because believe it or not, I sent him a Cameo message and I was trying to give him some advice. And then I thought, you know, I'm going to redo this and send him a better message because, you know, I was being a little.
Mom, I hate to break it to you, but he's messaging us and he's angry that you may have outed him live. He said it was a private request and we outed him live, Mom.
Oh no! I really wanted.
Donna, don't feel bad. Me and Zach were the ones being mean about it, so you don't feel bad.
It's not on Donna. It's on me and AB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You outed him. We're the
This
ones
is
talking.
just a sad turn of events, my friend.
This
is sad.
If you're watching, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was private.
Well, to be fair, he messaged me on Instagram. Could you say something on air?
Oh well, there you
Well,
go.
he
bud.
got his wish.
Then yeah.
He actually asked me to do it in I never got a Cameo request. He wanted me to do it for free.
To say it on air?
Oh, he spent all of his money on everyone else, Ian, and he went to you for the free shit.
What?
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it does sound like
Doesn't the cameos also become public when you post them?
Some of them.
No,
they don't
you
have
could
to.
You could set them to private.
Wait, can you
Can the
dig up
user
some of
do
those,
that, or
Olivia?
the?
Are any of those public? Can you dig up some of the?
My
mom made one, and then AB made one.
Mine's private.
Oh, what the hell, bro?
With a person requesting it, they set whether they want it to be a private link.
No, I thought the provider.
No, that's
Yeah, I think
that's
the
right,
prov-
Ethan. Yeah. Ethan's
Oh,
right.
so he set it to private.
No.
No.
You. So let's say he sent the Cameo to me.
So AB, you have the power to share it with us. Let's see what you did, AB. And Mom, you too. We got to see it. We got to follow this story all the way through.
You know, in all fairness, I just said their first names. I mean, who could know who that is except
Right.
for themselves?
Except for her and him.
And I was trying to be nice. He never said anything to me about posted publicly. So I thought, you know, how thrilling it would be that the girl would see how much he cared about her. That I was willing to.
So what's your response? Maybe just like F you, buddy. I did you a favor, and now you're whining.
No, I don't. Whatever.
There it is, man. This is just crazy turn of events. Do we have any of those videos to watch before we move on?
I'm not going to post mine because that was. Although I think it's public, isn't it?
You can set on
Where
your
we're
end.
finding out. I got to get that video, guys. I'm in too deep. And if you're watching, if you're his girlfriend, you definitely know who you are. Please message us on Discord.
Oh God,
Olivia, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh Lord.
Oh, here's the message. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God.
Maybe
you
we
guys.
shouldn't share that because that's private.
Oh
Or-
shit.
What do you guys think?
I got the message from Ian. No, because I'm not trying to ruin this guy's life. He's a fan, and we love him. I'm just giving him some advice. But wow, it sounds like, yeah, he loved her, man.
Nick and Emily, let this be a lesson. If you guys ever break up, don't message one of us.
Do not. Yeah. This is not a good idea to message us. But it sounds like he sounds like a nice guy who's just in love, and he got his heart broken. So there it is, you know.
There it is.
Yeah.
Damn. Shame, eh? Anyway, back to the butterflies. You never know what's going to happen here. That's the
It's
beautiful
so
thing.
true.
Like the butterfly's path to Mexico, he can get flown this way and that.
Yeah.
But ultimately, always arrives at his destination or starves to death in the wrong place. Does that ever happen? Do they get off course and starve, Mom?
Well, if they can't find nectar, they need that to power up, or they can't make there's a lot of things that can happen to butterflies. In fact, the butterflies that do the migrating, they live the longest. And that's because they don't reproduce. But man, their mortality rate is super high.
Oh, so we're not. So let's be like one of the lucky few butterflies that arrives at the destination. And isn't either starved to death, violently eaten by a bird.
There's all kinds of predators.
What's the different ways that butterflies die?
Well, they can get a disease. Actually, it's called OE. It's a protozoan parasite, and that's one of the #1 killers right now for monarchs. It's kind of like, like a tick or a ringworm, and it's a parasite, and they feed off of the monarch, and they die. The caterpillar will eat the spore, and it'll go inside it and then kill it.
Wow.
And they're all over their bodies sometimes, and
let's avoid that.
Yep. And then there's tachnid flies, and there's wasps, and there's birds, and there's ants.
My God. They're dying all over the place. All right, let's go on to the next question. You ready, Mom?
Oh, I'm ready.
I believe we're at, what, 200 now? Or, no, 75. This is the fifth question.
No. I answered 3 questions correctly.
Yeah, 75.
No.
It's 4 questions. I got
It's 4-1 right now.
Right.
Yeah. No, there's only been 4 questions. She got 3 right.
4 questions, then I got 3 right.
There's been 5. She's got 4 right.
Yep, she's 4-1.
Oh.
I've been keeping score.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, Mom, here we go. Where do monarchs get their name from? The monarch butterfly.
Question. There was a king, and he was known as the Prince of Orange.
Oh, my God, she knew it.
Wow.
You didn't even know about the Prince of Orange. Who is that? Yet he lives on in my mom's memory. Prince of Orange, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
Also accepted Prince William of Orange. I thought, when she said king, I was like,
I thought, here we go. Okay, but no.
Go off, king.
All right, here we go. Question number 7. Here we go. What butterfly family do monarchs belong to? Thank you, Zach. One more time. She seems stumped, or it's frozen. Is it frozen? Wait, I think it's frozen. I was like, wow, she's really pensive. That is a frozen screen, my friends.
It's a good shot, though.
It is nice. It's nice, but it's a little unsettling.
Audio.
Oh, that's so funny.
She's not disconnected.
I thought we got her with one, but I'm not quite sure.
Maybe this is a trap, so she's looking over her notes right now.
Oh, she would. She
wouldn't.
She wouldn't do that.
Honorable. Okay, she disconnected. So
I'm sure she'll be right back.
Let me.
Okay.
Oh, there
I don't know what-
She's back. She's back.
Hello?
All right. Did you get the question, Mom?
We're on pause.
All right. Ready? Here it is. What butterfly family do monarchs belong to?
They're Lepidoptera.
Lepidoptera, these nuts.
Edopterans.
Is it inappropriate to these nuts, my mom?
Yeah.
Very.
You're actually, that's incorrect. I'm sorry to tell you, it is Nymphalidae. Nymphalidae.
Are you sure?
No, we're not sure. We just looked all this up like 10 minutes before.
A Lepidopteran, what makes them have that characteristic is because they have these scales all over their body, even their proboscis, and that's what makes them have their colors.
Okay, so we are being challenged by my mom. We're going to have to go in the back and confirm this answer. White butterfly. This is like when Jeopardy gets it wrong, and then they got to go back. What butterfly family do the monarchs belong to? We have here Nymphalidae.
Yeah, it's Nymphalidae.
Unfortunately, Mom, on this case, you are not correct.
What
Can I
was
make
it?
an argument?
What was it that you said? Donna?
Absolutely, Emily would like to put something forward.
Lepidopterus.
The way that
that is the order, not the family of.
Yes.
Exactly.
Order.
Yes.
Yeah, which falls families fall in the orders, so she has the order correct.
Okay, so that's interesting.
Can we get the the evolutionary chart up there so I can see?
Well, you see, it's broken down into a kingdom, phylum, class, order. This is what your mom said, and then the family. What we were asking was this. So she.
But what is the Lipodendra? Like, how general of a family is this?
Is an order of insects includes butterflies and moths.
Okay, so that's actually a pretty good answer.
I mean,
shit.
She clearly had some.
She actually, I think my mom is raising an interesting point here. And
just...
Emily, you came through actually. Oh my God, you guys! I think I'm gonna have to give this to her. Wow.
All right.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Let me change it from 5.
We went back and consulted with the judges, and we decided to accept the answer. Damn, you've only missed one, Mom. How you feeling?
Good.
Even after ruining that guy's life with his.
Well, that part was, I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Just checking.
Her life's going great.
Yeah. Good.
It never happened.
It did. You're right. Let's all just collective consciousness. It's gone. Moving on.
Okay, moving on.
Typically, how many eggs does a female monarch butterfly lay over the course of a lifetime?
Well, it depends if she's in her own native, out there in the world, or if they raise them. Because in nature, the female butterfly will lay from 200 to 500 eggs. But if they're captive, if they raise them, they can actually lay as much as 1,000 eggs. So my guess, I'm going to say 200 to 500 because that's natural.
I got to say, I looked over to the judges. We're going to accept that, Mom. Your knowledge of butterflies is honestly impressive, staggering, awe-inspiring. Mm-hmm. Really, it is. What are we up to on the cash prize?
So it's 7-1. So 7, that'd be 175, baby.
How you guys feeling? That's a lot of pizza pies. What do we think?
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to give any encouraging words to my mom there?
You're doing great. Keep going, but I'll love you no matter what.
She says she loves. It's the same. Dude, that's so crazy. It froze on the same exact. How is that possible? It's like exactly the same as the last time. What are the chances? By the way, yes, her internet is perfectly fine.
I don't know
And so
how she does it every time.
moms can figure out a way
Yeah.
that in this day and age of 5G, super fast internet, can she find a way for her phone to work this bad? I mean, in Los Angeles.
It's a new phone too, right?
Brand new
Have I heard?
iPhone. Brand new iPhone.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, rip.
5G.
Oh, and she dropped out again.
That's 5G, and they have great coverage, by the way. Fantastic coverage.
Yeah, no, it's
so
a good neighborhood for cell reception. Last time she dropped out like this, it just like randomly reconnected. So hopefully that will happen again. In the meantime, I mean, if she doesn't come back, should we ask them?
Emily seems to know.
Yeah, Emily seems to know a thing or two about monarchs.
Is that right, Emily? Are you pretty slick with this stuff?
A little bit.
Ooh, maybe we should throw one to Emily.
At least until Donna gets back.
Well, I think number
Sure.
9 we should say for Donna.
Number 9, because that's a hard one.
Sort of.
Yes.
Oh.
Right. That one's kind of a trick question.
Oh, that's interesting. But if she's listening, you guys gave it away. She is. Yes, she is. My dad has it on the TV.
But she's frantically on her phone right now trying to reconnect.
Yeah, they're probably arguing.
Yeah.
Just like super angry at each other right now. All right, let me throw one to you, Emily.
Okay.
Hit her with the music.
Here we go.
There we go.
Emily stepping in for Donna. The butterfly princess, if you will.
Right.
How long do monarch butterflies typically live?
30 seconds on the clock.
The typical lifespan of a monarch butterfly is what?
Just Googling it real quick.
Yeah, she's reaching out towards some kind of screen there. The clock is running.
14 days?
Well, I think it's close. I'm not sure. What we have here is 2 to 6 weeks. So you were close on the bottom end there.
No, I mean, that's 14 days is 2 weeks. So technically she got in the range.
I kind of want to know if my mom knows it. That, I mean, I guess you're right there. I think I'm going to give it to you.
It's 14 pages.
I mean, you're right there. 2 to 6 weeks. You got it. You really nailed it there. Incredible.
All right, so we'll count that as a W. That makes it 8 to 1.
I'm going to give it to you guys.
Yeah.
On page 14.
Clearly, you've read the 14 pages on Monarchs.
I just messaged your mom, asked, are you coming back? So,
I know exactly what they're yelling at each other. Gary, help me. Donna, I don't know what's wrong with your phone.
And in the role of a lifetime, Gary.
Gary. All right, Emily. Here's one for you.
Okay.
Okay.
How many instars does a monarch butterfly go through? 5?
5.
Well, you're absolutely right. That is 100% correct.
fuck? She knew that
I don't even know
immediately.
what is an instar.
It's the type of metamorphosis, how many times they change.
How the hell did you know that?
what the hell?
How'd you know that?
The monarch princess, man.
Are you also as invested in monarchs as my mom? Is that a hobby of yours?
I'm a horticulturalist, so when I went to school, bugs were kind of a part of that, so I just learned it in school.
Wow.
Yeah.
You are classically trained.
Wow.
Shout out moths too.
Yes.
You know about mosses?
Yeah, mostly moths.
Wow.
Your dad just messaged me, said, having problems with internet connection.
Exactly as I said. They have perfect coverage, 5G, fast Wi-Fi. There's absolutely no plausible reason why they should have internet connection issues. They live in an open urban area with a fantastic coverage.
Smash that like button.
There is never any reason for this to happen. But there we go. We don't need her. We have the butterfly princess. This is the last question.
Oh no.
Well, there's one more we were saving for her, but
I mean, if they can't figure it out, I guess we'll throw it to Emily.
Gary.
I love that.
Pressure's on.
Okay, the last one. What is the traditional significance of the monarch butterfly arriving in Mexico during their migration each fall? This is very interesting. Traditional significance. Cultural significance, maybe, I'll say, of arriving in Mexico.
I don't know that one.
Well, there's no shame in admitting that you don't know it, and the answer is actually quite interesting. It's part of the ceremony of the Day of the Dead. Yeah, Day of the Dead. They arrive on Day of the Dead, and the Mexicans regard it as returning spirits of loved ones. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that special? Isn't it?
That's special.
Isn't that a nice little special thing? That's beautiful. Love that. All right, well, we have one we're saving for my mom. Should I just save it for her? Maybe she'll reconnect. She will eventually, right?
I mean, at some point, she'll probably reconnect.
All right, what's the final tally for
Well, the final
for
tally here
beautiful
is
couple?
9-2.
Oh, my
correct.
God.
2 incorrect.
That's $225. My goodness. Wow. Congratulations, guys. That is huge. Oh, my mom's calling me.
Maybe ask over the phone.
Hey, Mom.
You know, I'm trying to, I don't know. I think sometimes when we both have our devices on, something screws up in the house.
Is that plausible?
I'm not going to say it's completely impossible.
Okay, well, we proceeded without you. They cleaned up. They got $225.
Oh, great. Great. Did you ask them the question to answer it?
Yeah, Emily, we dubbed her the butterfly princess, in fact, because she knows a lot. Actually, here, let me
What
talk.
was the question?
Yeah, let
What
me
was the
toss it to you
question?
and see if you know them. So let's see. You guys get a chance to play for this one. Mom, how much food does the average monarch butterfly eat while overwintering in central Mexico?
Well, that's kind of a trick question because they don't eat anything because they're on.
She's on it. That's right, Donna.
They don't eat.
They don't eat. No.
They're on what's called a diapause. They don't eat and they just rest. They're in a torpor
this
state.
is
she nailed it.
This is insane. She has this is unbelievable. Well, that puts the prize up to $250, guys.
And that's the final tally. That's all of them.
Thanks, Mom. You lost me a bunch of money.
Good. I'm glad to win it for them.
Well,
They seem like a nice couple.
let me ask you the ones that they got right. Let's see. I'll hit you with
Okay.
them real fast. How long do monarch butterflies typically live?
They live 6 to 8 weeks, or excuse me,
Oh.
4 to 6 weeks.
That's basically right on there. How many how many instars does a monarch butterfly go through?
5.
Look at that.
And finally, what is the cultural significance of monarch butterflies arriving in Mexico during the fall?
Well, they kind of look at them as, very special, like it's their ancestors coming back.
Did you see this on the TV?
No, I didn't see it on a TV.
Wow.
I mean, I read about this.
Unbelievable.
Well, we lived in Mexico, Ethan, for 6 years.
I'm just shocked. I'm really staggered by your knowledge of the butterfly life and kingdom, the life and times of the butterfly.
Oh, you're silly.
So wait a minute. The one about the cultural significance, that was one of the two that was incorrect, but Donna just got it. Should we bump that up into a W?
Now it's 275.
Yeah.
So wait, how many did they get wrong? Then just one.
That would mean just one
I've
wrong.
got one for
Holy
your
shit.
for your fans.
Wait, there's
or your
12
couple.
questions. Yeah. So what are they at now?
Right now it's 10-2, but I'm suggesting because she
Add
do
it,
that.
add
one.
it.
All right, so that's 11-1. So there's only one wrong.
Oh my God. Well, it's at 275 now. Thanks, Mom. No, we're very happy we're very happy. What did you want to ask them, Mom, before we say goodbye?
Well, do you know how much butterflies will eat in their lifetime?
Is that a question for Emily, I'm assuming?
Is that another trick question?
No, it's not okay, how much of their body weight do they eat from the time they're born to the time they die?
Oh, I have no idea.
Well, actually, I guess it's caterpillar.
Yeah,
time
caterpillars.
Because they don't eat when they're in the butterfly state.
All right, what's the answer, Mom? Hit us with it.
They eat 2,000 times their weight from when they're born.
2,000? Maybe you just hit me with 200. Did you forget a zero?
No. They eat 175 to 200 leaves, but they gain like 2,000 times what their birth weight was.
We're doubting that. We're actually so the one that you propositioned, we have doubts about, Mom. Monarch caterpillars
all you want.
have supersized appetites, eating 200 times their weight in milkweed leaves, is what we're seeing on butterflyranch.com.
After hatching during its 2-week times of life, each caterpillar can eat 2,000 times its birth weight in milkweed.
That's a fact we're unable to corroborate.
and they eat 175 to 200 leaves per caterpillar.
Can you corroborate the 2,000 there? We're getting false information here. We got to make sure I don't want to put anything out there.
I'm a little hesitant to doubt Donna because she's proven herself to be such a strong contender here in the Monarch
That's
showdown.
true. That's true.
However, all of the Google results are saying 200, so I don't know.
Look
You might
into
know
it.
more-
Okay,
better than
look into it, and we'll talk about it later. But thank you, Mom. What a wonderful experiment. What a wonderful game show. God bless the butterflies, and thank you to our good friends there, these lovely fans, Emily and
Nick.
Nick, beautiful, beautiful. Emily, the butterfly princess. What a heartwarming game. And guys, send your, I don't know, do you guys have Zelle? Do you do that?
Have
Do we
what?
have what?
Zelle?
I don't know what that is.
All right,
but
talk,
I can
we'll,
try
we'll
to-
talk. You'll get
Message me, Nick.
Yeah,
Message
We'll get the
message
info.
me.
We'll get you guys paid.
Canada's advanced. We got free bank transfers. So.
Oh.
Thank you guys. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
275. What an incredible win. Wow. Wow. Incredible. All right. Thank you guys. And Mom, thank you.
Love you.
All right. I love you too. Thank you. And wow.
We'll see you this weekend to celebrate your belated birthday.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
Since you're so smart about butterflies,
Uh-oh. Yes.
answer this question. What do I like in my eggs?
What do you like in your eggs?
What does your son Ethan like in his eggs?
Cheese? What do you mean?
And?
Olives?
That's correct, but that was way too close. All right. Thank you, Mom. I'll see you on the weekend. All right. You take care.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. What a journey.
And in the
Wow.
role of a lifetime,
And the
Gary.
I'm seeing Donna's right. It's 200 times leaves, which is over 2,000 in their body weight.
So why are they writing 200 their body weight in the headline?
It
Those
was
are
very hard
fake-ass-
to find that.
Those are fake ass butterfly fans.
Fake fans.
You're right. We shouldn't have doubted her expertise.
Yeah. I wasn't really confident enough.
It seems like a lot of her answers were
back.
like that. They weren't just like the Google search results.
There's
They
the
were-
real shit.
Yeah, the real shit.
You got to read a book.
I gotta say, I'm super impressed. I didn't expect her to crush that hard. Oh man. Yeah, my mom doesn't know anything about her kids, but she knows everything about monarchs. My mom gave me for my birthday. She buys every gift for everybody for any occasion. Bath bombs from Lush. Every
You
time.
don't like that?
She does it every time. I mean, it's fine.
Do you just have like a whole stockpile of
Yeah.
bombs?
So she comes in and she's like, "Guess what I got you for your birthday?" And then Theodore goes, because he went with her, bath bombs from Lush. And I thought he was kidding because it's like a joke that she does it. And she goes, "Oh, I can't believe you spoiled it." And sure enough, she got my ass bath bombs from Lush for my birthday. She says, "Don't you love baths?" And she asks me that every year. I say, "I never take baths. I'm a grown-ass man who takes baths."
I do.
You
Same.
bathe? How frequently do you bathe?
Listen, since we moved into this apartment out here, I haven't had a bath since I was a kid, and I'm fucking loving it.
How often do you take a bath?
Just as much as I shower.
Are you fucking serious?
I fucking love it. I make
Like
it's a
3
whole thing
times a
for me.
week?
Yeah.
Holy shit,
I just sit and chill
bro.
in there.
I'm backing up, baby.
You
I'm
take
with you in the
baths,
bath
bro?
game.
That's my boy.
Yep.
Every time I'm at a hotel room with a bathtub, I hit that shit, dude.
Wait,
Shit
love.
rocks.
You were giving me shit for taking baths when we lived together.
Oh.
I
You
was
were
taking
calling
baths
me-
there too, but
You were making fun of me for taking baths. I love my bath.
I'm blown
Nah, I
away
was not
by
making
this
fun
bath revelation. Cameron, how often do you take a bath?
When I lived with him, the bath was way better, but now it's like once a week or so.
Once
So-
a
but when
week
I lived with
bath.
Love, it was like
But my problem
twice.
with the bath is one, it just takes too long. The whole process of it, it's a long process. And second of all, you can't really wash that good in the bath, can you?
I'm clean.
Like, how do you wash your ass in the bath? You stand up.
But
you stand up.
You shower afterwards too, right?
Oh hell no.
No.
That's just a waste of
No?
water at that point.
But you need to like kind of wash off at least.
If you taking a shower after the bath, come on. What are you're trying to? Society is going to crumble at that level of opulence.
I just know, like, after getting my ass beat and sparring, getting in that hot tub was just amazing.
That makes sense.
It is good for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say though, California is like almost completely out of water.
Oh, here we go.
Probably,
Right.
Probably not a good call to be.
Not a
drinking,
good
like,
time
3 to
for a
4
bath, baby.
baths
I've
a
been
week.
chugging the water.
Listen, it's not. The problems are much bigger than any one person, and I'm not trying to be too judgmental, but it would be really fucking bad if the state completely runs out of water, which is totally within the realm of possibility this year, from what I understand. So maybe chill on the baths just for the summer.
So
just for the summer.
Deal.
I'll take less baths.
Well, hold on. Here.
Whatever you can do. We all got to do our part. We gotta.
Listen,
deserve a little
the
bit.
governor put out a warning, AB. This might shock you. This came out. What is the right length of time for a shower? God forbid a bath. My goodness. Here, let me control F bath.
This thing switch.
The governor encourages Californians last month to shorten the shower to 5 minutes and stop taking baths, which can use up to 2.5 times as much water.
The thought of me getting canceled for taking a bath is the funniest shit ever.
I'm not trying to cancel
No, I know you're not.
The,
I know you're not.
the governor has asked.
I know you're not.
The governor said, "Listen, no more baths."
Yeah.
I blame you.
I've been reading a lot about the water shortage in the last
Yeah.
week or so, and so it's like kind of fresh on my mind. And so hearing,
I blame you
3 or
guys.
4 baths a week is
Also,
I'm not from here. I don't know this shit. You guys got to tell me.
With DWP, you can only water your lawn a certain day. If you do that, they'll charge you.
It's getting pretty serious. It's not.
You can only
scary.
water twice a week now.
Something like that. Yeah.
All right. I'll commit to less baths.
You see the whole thing about Lake Mead?
Or no bath.
In like the Hoover Dam?
Yeah, they're running out of water.
It's like straight up just not going to be running in the near future here.
Which is crazy because it's like 20% of the electricity in California, I think I read.
I don't know about California as a whole or if it was just LA, but yeah, it's a big chunk.
You know, I was up at Silverhead or Arrowhead Lake. That bitch was full.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
Well,
it
that's
snowed a lot in the
Okay.
year. But
Well,
yeah,
that's
it was
good.
full. It looked beautiful.
I used to, we used to go there when I was little, and they used to do fireworks there every 4th of July. And there were, the last few times we went there, they couldn't do the fireworks anymore because the lake was so low. They had to do a laser light show, but I'm glad to hear that it's up now. It's up again.
You're talking about Lake Arrowhead?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, it was full. It looked great. But that's not the case. So, guys, I don't want to have to narc on you to the city.
Appreciate that.
But
Water
I
Patrol.
will do what I need to protect this state.
I understand.
No more baths.
Deal.
Yeah, people talking about the almond thing in the chat. Yeah, that is definitely a pretty
It's crazy.
huge
Almonds are
contributor.
like super. Well, they're not. Actually, they're pretty expensive. Almonds.
Yeah, almonds are fairly expensive. And yeah, they take an enormous amount of water, so growing them in a desert. like
Almonds is
California
not that big of a deal. Like we'll be fine without.
We can live
almonds.
without almonds.
Yeah. Especially just for a minute, like so we could take care of this drought stuff.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not like they only grow in California, too. It's just, you know. I
think
know a lot
the
of them
vast
do.
majority of them do it currently. Yeah, grow almonds somewhere else where they have water, for fuck's sake. If you drive up from LA to like San Francisco, there's like miles and miles and miles of almond trees.
80% of the world's supply of almonds comes from California. Holy shit.
That's a huge industry.
Yeah.
That's an almond paradise that we're living in. But at what cost, my friends? At what cost?
At what cost? People saying almonds are mid anyways. I don't really agree. I think almonds are actually pretty good. I like almonds.
Almonds
but I'd
are-
still live without it.
Almonds are good. I like almond milk.
Yeah.
But again, we're dealing, yeah.
The
They're not mid. They're the best nut.
They're the delicacy nut. They're by far the best.
That's cashew. That's the delicacy.
Oh,
No,
absolutely.
Almond
never.
is
No.
S tier nut.
We did a nut tier list, did we not? On the
These
show.
nuts?
Wait, did we?
Didn't we have like a
I
big
don't-
nut discussion once?
I would love to do
Ian,
it.
do you remember this? It was a long time ago.
So my favorite nuts, I'm just gonna put this out there. S tier for me, almond, pistachio,
Hell yeah.
And then and then you go to A tier, and you're going like pecan and cashew.
Mm.
And that's those are the only nuts that matter. Everything else is bullshit.
You know what's S tier for me? Tell him, love.
These nuts. My man, thank you for setting him up.
I got you.
Let's go.
Very
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I guess
very
we
good.
never did. I'm looking through our old like tier. Maybe it was part of the discussion at one point.
That's
but-
from your TikTok, bro. Oh, that's funny. Well, there you go. I just laid it out. Does anyone disagree with my ranking?
I think walnuts are the best.
Oh, walnuts.
I love walnuts. They're like juicy. I don't know how to describe it.
I hate that shit. I don't know
They
why.
like pop.
Not down
Exactly.
with it.
Yeah.
If we can't bath, you guys can't eat almond nuts.
If we can't bath, you can't nut, man.
I'll make
Yeah, no,
I'm
no
willing to
busted
make a
nuts.
sacrifice.
No busted nuts. No shower.
Sounds
bath.
fair to me.
Come.
Okay, I'll swear off nuts.
I did not come on my dog.
I did not come on my nuts.
Somebody donated $5 and said, "Y'all live right along the Pacific. I've never understood the water shortage."
Motherfucker, can you drink the ocean? Do you know anybody that drinks the ocean?
Just remove the salt, bro.
You have ever heard water everywhere, not a drop to drink? You fucking can't drink the ocean, dude.
I've been chugging the water.
What the fuck? But I think we do need to work on some desalination and stuff like that. But
Yeah, I think just doing it at scale is still extremely expensive, but we might not have a choice.
hey, shut up. Members go up. Drop 20 subbies.
Yo, 20.
One of our great patrons.
Members go up.
Oh, he did 20 before that too, or they?
Dedicated account.
Members go up indeed. Butterfly icon today for the Donarchs. Dude, the ocean's right there. Like, just drink that. Just drink the ocean, bro. I wish it was that easy. I really do. But there's like billions of years of fish shit in it, which basically makes it undrinkable. Let's be honest.
Wait, really?
Well, what do you think's floating around in there? Birds,
Is it?
fishes take shits.
The puffer
Well,
fish,
sure.
right?
Why
The
is
one that
this- is
turns
this new
into a
information?
circle.
But isn't there fish in pretty much all water?
The puffer fish.
I think
right?
Love's
The one
saying,
that
don't we
turns
get all
into
our
a
water
circle.
from the
Right, I guess a lake would also theoretically have some fish in it.
Yeah,
That's a
but,
good
but
point.
less. I mean, lakes are fresh water.
Yo, I was right. Blizzard Woofy or Mod coming through. We did a fucking.
Oh, we did it?
All
Not?
its
Oh, well, let's
There it
look it
is.
up. Macadamia got S tier. I disagree with that heavily.
I think this is your tier list. What do you mean?
No, you guys
Sure.
influenced my. That must have been one of your guys' influence. That's bullshit.
I mean, I
Walnut
like
got
act-
F tier, Sam.
Whoa.
Walnut straight F
I like
tier,
walnuts.
dude.
I'm with you, Sam.
When the fuck did we do this?
Wait, acorn. Who can you even
Literally
eat
the
acorn?
first episode of After Dark. After Dark #1.
Wow, we came hard.
Yeah, we came out with a bang. with the
Opened
nut
like
tier list.
straight raw and
Edgy
heavy.
as hell.
Why would walnuts be F?
I don't.
The
I personally
worst?
hate
You think
walnuts.
that's the worst nut?
They're super hard to open, and it's just not that
No,
good.
like already opened walnuts.
Is
that cheating?
Wait, what?
It's just about
Why
the
would that be
flavor, not
cheating?
the
I
experience.
mean, we didn't deduct pistachio because it's worth it. You know what I mean?
Nut
In terms
is all
of
about the flavor. yeah,
Wait,
baby.
did
effort.
members
Somebody
go up?
saying-
Gave another 40.
I
Thank
think
you, bro.
I think someone else made it, and y'all read off of it. Oh, interesting.
Oh, I think you're right.
This might not have been
Yeah.
our. Maybe we were just discussing the placement here.
Because this makes no sense. to me. I can't rate acorn. Yeah, what the fuck's acorn?
Are you a squirrel?
Right.
Thank you. See,
Squirrels. Without acorns, then like we lose squirrels.
Oh, it was a
and,
call-in too. Okay, it's coming back to me now. Somebody called in and was like, "I have a nut ranking. I want you guys to judge it." Okay, so
well, moving on. Thank you.
enough about the nuts.
Yes, enough.
I have the great luxury of coming.
Okay.
Was that Vinny? Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. This is, let's see, Johnny Depp is about to get 300 million for. Oh, I guess let's do this. Let's share our stories. That is the title of the episode. For
It's
Christ's
true.
sake. So the story, the question for all of you guys today is, what is the worst thing you've done as a kid? And, you know, kids really get into some weird shit. So, the worst thing you've done as a kid, would you even admit to it here today? Thank you, members go up. You are a generous person. I'll start, I guess.
Sure. What you got?
So, as a kid, you know, it was hard for me to pull anecdotes. I know I got into lots of trouble, generally speaking. Like, I used to get in fights and stuff when I was a young kid. Just scrapping. Damn, dude, you're hooking it up. Thank you, members go up. Yeah, doing stupid stuff like going into the bathroom and setting off fireworks. I did that a couple of times. Or
definitely did
shitting in the urinal. No, I'm just kidding. I never did that.
Didn't do that one either.
But people at my school did do that, let it be known. You ever walk into a bathroom and somebody shit in the urinal? And it's like, whoa, what are the logistics?
Kid got expelled for doing that in my school.
Wait.
Yeah, I've definitely walked into the public bathroom.
Wait, you got expelled for shitting in
No,
the
no,
urinal?
a kid that
Somebody
went to my
did.
school, yeah.
Dude, chill, dude. Members go up
Members
is
go up.
given 120.
Dude, that's a lot of dough.
Thank you,
That's
dude.
a lot of pizza pie.
Who is this gracious butterfly god? Thank
Do they even have the butterfly icon?
They have a butterfly icon. That's so cool. I love that. Oh, by the way, speaking of members, we got to do the tiptoe watch soon.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I don't know, this weekend or next. Well, we should get it on the calendar.
Okay.
Obviously, no pressure for you guys to attend since.
Oh, I'll be attending. I want to watch that.
Oh, I'll
shit.
pay. I'll pay you guys for a regular day, an
I mean,
extra
that's
day.
even nicer.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's next weekend?
Thank you, Lena.
Yeah. Do you know what next
Ace
week
Fest?
is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going?
Me?
Yeah, we were kind of assuming you weren't, but
No.
okay.
I think it's
the way
better.
you got excited there.
No, I'm just. I want. I mean, I prefer you guys just go do on.
Okay, yeah, that's
on scene reporting.
That's the plan.
That I'm so excited. Holy smokerinos!
I am so excited.
I am so excited.
Guys,
So then maybe in 2 weeks we'll do it.
Okay.
But so you guys don't have to come. Obviously, I'll pay you for the day. And
No, I'm there.
I'm
I
not
wanna-
missing
I wanna
tiptoes,
come,
man.
yeah.
We had years of hype on this shit.
So let's try to do that in 2 weeks then.
Okay.
Exciting. So anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I did all kinds of stupid shit. You know, I would get into my parents' or not my parents, my dad specifically, porn stash. I've talked about this on the show. This man is a pervert. My dad is fucking sick. He had hundreds of bootleg VHSs, hundreds, in his closet. And like hardcore gnarly shit, bro. I'm pretty sure it fucked me up for life seeing that. Like, I'm talking about like hardcore fucked up shit that I was watching at like 8 years old.
Meanwhile, your mom's watching butterflies in the other room.
So gnarly. Yeah, so we would pop those in and invite like all the neighborhood kids over. Pretty sure I ruined the whole...
youth.
When you were 8, you were doing this?
Yes, I'm saying it really damaged me.
Right
One
on,
time I
dude.
told my therapist about that. He says, wow. He goes, wow, we'll have to dig into that later. just off, he's like, wow, that would really fuck you up. Seeing that.
Yeah.
8 is like very little.
Yes.
Yeah, you're sure on the age?
Yes.
Okay, wow, yeah.
Well, because my brother's 2.5 years, so
Yeah.
he gets into shit
Right.
a little bit sooner than me,
Mhm,
and I'm just tagging along. I'm talking about like the most hardcore gnarly shit you can imagine.
The chat's asking, what do
You
you
can
mean?
imagine some really gnarly shit.
Well, just like fucking gangbangs and anal and crazy shit like that. I mean, hardcore porn.
Okay, I got
It wasn't like vanilla shit, is what I mean.
Understood.
Chat was asking what you meant by inviting people over. Like, I don't know if you guys understand. That's a big deal as a kid. Like, that's power.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a huge.
Well, you
flag.
just mention it in passing, right?
Yeah.
And then everybody wants to come over your house. And my parents were gone all day at work, so yeah, it worked out.
So you were aware of what you were watching?
Oh yeah.
I think too in that era, I have to imagine the dynamic is very different nowadays with internet porn being what it is.
Very
Because when
true.
we were kids, well, I'm sure there was internet porn, but the internet wasn't nearly as ubiquitous.
This was
as it is.
before the internet.
And yeah, like, you know, people had porn on like you said, VHS tapes and shit. And so
Because my dad,
it was like a rare commodity.
We first got the internet, this was we'd already been watching that shit for years. But we went to like boobs.com, me and my brother. We closed the door.
Boobs.com.
We went to like boobs.com and it was like, you know.
That's so funny.
It wasn't that good compared to the stuff we'd already seen.
I see, yeah.
But before the internet, we'd be like, yo, we heard there's some nudie magazines by the like lakeside or
but in the forest. That's the
in the forest. So we would go there, and there were sometimes that was the craziest thing. Like people knew about these. But yeah, you're right. I mean, kids these days grow up with the internet. You have access to some gnarly shit. So maybe it's normal now to just grow up watching people get anally gangbanged. It's pretty traumatic for me.
Her genital region was exposed.
I cannot. I see you, but a lot smaller. Watching.
I was a beautiful, innocent young boy.
In your little Birkenstocks and tiny shorts.
Innocence lost. Dude, members go up. It's still dropping members. How much?
Members go up. You gotta maybe just chill.
That's 220.
220? Are you a Saudi prince? What's happening?
I mean, times like $5? I mean, that's a fucking
what?
Like, isn't each gifted membership $5?
Yes.
It's a lot of fucking money.
I know. It's amazing. Well, it's nice because he's sharing the love with all the Fupa troopers.
I mean, it's very nice.
We're gonna have a big, beautiful watch party in 2 weeks.
It's over $1,000.
Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you, bro.
God damn.
Yeah, one time I had a bunch of friends over and we were watching some shit, and we thought we heard the garage door open, and dude, you panic like crazy. You're like, you try to get everything back. One of my friends bolted in the backyard, jumped the fucking fence, and we're little kids. That's a big ass fence. It's like an episode of Cops. Like he's on the run,
right?
Jumps the fence, and we never saw him the rest of the day into someone else's yard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Bad boy,
straight
bad
up
boy,
from
what you gonna do?
And then nobody was there, right? But that was the best part. But he was so scared. But so the worst thing I can think of, though, that's all kind of just floating around. The dumbest, worst thing I've done is, so near our house, there's a massive park, open green grass, and there is a elementary school which we attended, and it was summer, and there's a summer day camp there, which we attended, but we weren't there on this day for some reason. And it's a huge, massive green field, and they have you remember when they would put like trailers out there? It was like makeshift classrooms. They would put like trailers and
Mods.
Oh.
The modulars.
We call them bungalows at our school, but yes.
Yeah, they're just straight up trailers, dude. Bungalows?
Yeah.
But you guys know what I mean.
Yep.
So there's a bunch of them. So we're at the back of this massive field, and down all the way at the end are these giant, trailers. And inside, there's a bunch of kids we knew. And my buddy just got a water balloon launcher. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen these, but these are gnarly, man. These are basically surface-to-air missiles. I mean, these things have an incredible capacity. Check it out here. Yeah, something like this, Exactly. And you need like 2 dudes to hold the side and 1 person to launch it. And for some reason we thought, this would be a good idea to just start launching balloons at this portable classroom. And I'm serious, it must have been like longer than or maybe a football's field. So these are little fucking torpedoes coming down, deadly airstrikes. And so we're launching them. They start yelling at us like, stop doing that shit. And we gear up for one more. And I pulled it back. My homies are there, I pulled it back all the way. All the fucking way. Poof, right? It starts going towards the trailer. And it hits one of the windows dead fucking center.
Let's go.
It was dead dead center. And a massive boom just shook that neighborhood. Reverberated through that fucking neighborhood. We basically booked it to our friend's house. We ran for life. And the fucked up part is they knew it was us because they saw us from the beginning.
Sure, yeah.
And not only that, they knew who we were. We go there. We literally went to that daycare or summer camp or whatever. And one of our friends was sitting next to the window there inside. And he saw his life flash before his eyes.
Did you get caught?
Yeah, so here's what happened. We ran back to our friend's house, and he had like a tree house in the back, and we were up there just hiding and praying, like, please God, just please God, don't let us get caught. And then his mom comes out, and she's like, yo, the police are in front. They want to talk to you guys. And then we're like, oh my God, bro. Oh my God. I thought we were dead. I thought we were done and dead and cooked. But she was just fucking with us. And we were so scared. Yeah, but we went to... the window didn't break, by the way.
Wait, no?
It was a miracle of God. It hit it right dead in the fucking center. Boom, dude. But if it broke, I think we would have killed our friend who was sitting there, genuinely.
Yo, you're in trouble.
Can you imagine that poor guy who was just sitting there under the window? We got so lucky it didn't break because I think he would have got seriously injured. And we would have been in big trouble. Yeah, but we went back to the summer camp and we caught shit for it, but yeah, they thought we were psychos, dude. Just sitting there launching bombs at a bunch of kids. But there you have it. Maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. Just couldn't really think of anything specific.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. But you know, it was one of those things, my parents never found out about it. And that was one of those things that I just kind of got away with.
Bad boy, what
my mom would have fucking killed me if she found out I was doing that. So there you have it, guys. Thank you. There it is.
By the way, Members Go Up seems to have rounded out the membership drive, the solo membership drive that they were running at 275. I'm inferring that was a gifted member for every $1 that you gave. To,
Members Go Up.
Emily, yes. Or maybe it's a coincidence, but
I feel like that's got to be.
Yeah.
Someone said, "Did you get spanked, Ethan?" Yeah, my dad used to spank me. It scared the shit out. I was scared of my dad. He wasn't that violent or anything, but he's the kind of guy who would come home and then everyone's like, "Shit, Dad's home," and then you have to like go in a different room and just. It's not like fun, like, "Yay, Dad's home." It's like, "Fuck, Dad's home." But no, it wasn't that bad. He would just hit my butt. But looking back, that shit's kind of more traumatic than like getting hit by your dad, even in a way like that, which was totally normal at the time, is really traumatic. I thought it was so scary. I was so scared of it.
And from what I understand, all the studies have said that like spanking your kids is completely not helpful in discipline.
My dad spanked my ass into shape, but I mean, I'm kind of thankful he did at certain points in my life, but I would never do it to my kids, I don't think. Hope not.
Well, there was a certain point where I was so scared of my dad spanking me. I did something fucked up. I don't remember what it was. And I was like, I'm not coming home because Dad's going to fucking spank the shit out of me. And then my mom made him promise that he wouldn't do it. So I came home, and that was the last time he spanked me. Maybe he didn't realize it was so traumatic for me. I don't know.
Is it legal in America right now?
Yeah. To spank your kids? Yeah.
That's fucked up.
I mean, not to punch him in the face or something crazy, but spanking is like pretty normal.
Anything like that is illegal in Sweden.
You can spank your child?
Fuck no.
It's not that serious. It's a little fucked. I mean,
I think it's pretty bad, yeah.
Think about how traumatizing you just said it was for you.
But
you
it's
know?
not like bad enough that like they should go to jail or get their fucking kids taken away or something.
You can't. I don't know. That's probably
Like what?
different from wherever you come from. Yeah.
I think
it's really fucked up.
I think in today's, like, if my husband spanked my kid in like this world that we're living in now, I would be like, what the fuck? Absolutely not. I would be taken aback.
Listen, I will never hurt my child in any way physically. Like, you know, I want my kids to be happy when I come home and excited to see me. That being said, I don't know that you need the police involved because you hit your kid on the butt.
God help me if I call the police on my parents. I better be ready to leave that house and never come back at that point.
People are saying it's abuse. Guys, I'm not. It's just, you're just hitting them on the butt. First of all, it's fucked up. But you're going to get the police involved for hitting on the butt. That's going to make everything worse. The trauma will be worse. It will be worse on your parents. It's horrible. It's going to be a horrible outcome.
So all of the countries in red have outlawed spanking your kids.
That's really surprising.
Pretty, kind of diverse selection of countries, I would say.
Europe is not down with spanking the kids.
But England
See,
is.
that's probably why I'm against it. 'cause
England
that's
is,
all I
but
know.
it's illegal in Scotland and Ireland. All of the Nordic countries have it outlawed. Germany has it outlawed.
Listen, I think
Italy, it's illegal.
Listen,
It's legal though.
It's fucked up and it's wrong, and people shouldn't do it. I don't think the police need to get involved. Obviously, there's a point where the police do need to get involved. But if we're just talking about spanking as we know it, a little discipline, hit on the butt. You really want the police coming for that? Yeah. Come on, the police make every fucking situation worse. Like, I'm thinking, like, if the police came and charged my dad, like, no, that would have been so much worse for me, my life, for him. I mean, come on.
I think it's hard to
you
distinguish
can't,
how
you can't
bad
be
it is,
serious.
though. You know?
Look, and there's a way that you spank, okay? You hit them on the butt. That's it. A couple times, and then they go. It's anything more than that. Like, I had a neighbor, dude. He used to pull out a fucking belt. And while I was there, that scared the shit out of me. My dad never did that. He would like, Pheesh. I was like, what the fuck? Scared the shit out of me.
Oh, I used to get the belt.
Really?
Oh, yeah. From my grandparents, never my parents. But, yeah, the belt was bad.
The belt is scary.
And no weapons. No weapons. That's not fair.
Yeah, once you introduce weapons, then I think we got a problem.
Arabs usually like the slippers, professional at throwing the slippers.
Listen, people are saying it's totally abused. Call the cops. Stop. You can't be serious. I agree
The
that
people
it's
saying call the cops are the same people that say ACAB in our chat every day. Guarantee you. No, I'm serious. And listen, I was never spanked. I think it's fucked up. I don't think people should spank your kids, but I totally understand what you're saying. Involving the police, like calling the police when your dad spanked you for, coming home late or whatever.
it's
not
so
going to make
over
it
the
better.
top.
But that doesn't mean it shouldn't be illegal, because it being illegal prevents most people from doing it, right? Because if, like, it's better than having it
I
be
think it
illegal.
probably should be illegal. I kind of agree.
Yeah, so it
Like,
prevents
it's
it.
kind
It
of,
doesn't
it's
have
pretty
to go that
barbaric
far.
and
The goal is to not have anyone be arrested and people just abide by the law, right? So, I don't know.
That's interesting. I didn't even think about it being illegal. Well, child abuse is illegal, obviously. So
right, but corporal punishment is how that's what it's referred to as, to separate it from, actual abuse. But yeah, I mean, I think a lot of research probably shows it has a similar effect of abusing your kid physically, and so why is one okay and the other isn't? You know what I mean? It's plus, like I said, I mean, from everything I've heard, it's not a very effective discipline way to discipline your kids anyways, so it's just kind of a lose. Like, why not just
But how many of us were actually hit as kids in some way? Like the majority of us. And
I wasn't.
Okay, yeah, your parents seem progressive. AB was, I was, Sam was.
I was.
Cam was. You see, it was fucking normal when we grew up. which is fucked up and crazy. And imagine how bad our parents got it. Their parents just beat the shit out of them, and nobody gave a fuck.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So progress is going in the right direction, but holy shit, man.
My grandfather used to tell my dad and his siblings to go pick a stick. If the stick breaks, you're gonna pick a bigger one.
That whole
Now that's
whole idea.
psychotic. That's really
Oh, no,
funny.
You know,
he
in
was- he was loose,
quite a
yeah.
few states in the United States, corporal punishment in school is still legal.
Now, if someone else is hitting, then we're dealing with crime. No one touching anybody's kid.
Yeah, no, there's still a lot of states where corporal
That's fucking crazy to me.
punishment.
My cousin Tim used
U.S.
to.
states.
And I think that explains some things.
Used to what?
The school used to discipline him.
Dude, that is
his mom would
insane.
encourage me. Yeah.
The mom would be like, beat the shit out of my son?
Just really discipline him.
Check this out.
Fucking wild.
All of those red states.
Yeehaw, baby. Those are the yeehaw states.
Those are the yeehaw.
My classroom had a paddle. There was literally like
Straight
a
up?
paddle.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, yeah. I thought that was like just a elementary school thing. Yeah, we had like a paddle.
No, never in my life have I seen a teacher hit a student. But so what kind of stuff would you do wrong that would result in a beating?
It would be stuff like talking.
Oh,
like,
just
while the-
minor
Yeah,
shit.
it was like that was like the punishment.
Whoa. That's crazy. Wow.
Bro, Italian and Latine families, the wooden spoon is what they would pull out.
The wooden spoon?
My dad, he tells a story about once it literally broke.
Oh my God.
Isn't that crazy?
How hard do you have
It
to be?
stings.
Well, it used the same spoon for like a very long time, supposedly. But crazy, crazy story.
Yeah, that is really, I think it's really sad. I got to make it clear. I think it's all really sad, you know. Just saying. I'm kind of shocked that the police can come for a spanking. If you called if like a kid called the police here was like, yo, my dad just spanked me, they'd be like,
your dad's gonna wind up dead.
They're gonna kill your dad.
And your dog.
And then you're gonna get
Just-
raped in prison. You think
just for
spanking's
bonus,
bad?
your dog's gonna probably wind up dead.
They kill the dog, kill your brother,
Yeah.
kill your mom. You'll end up with an orphan. Yeah, fuck the police. Call them for the least shit possible. Am I the new Philly D thumbnail?
Is there a reason you're asking that out of the blue?
I see the chat blowing up.
Oh, the chat said
I
something.
wonder what he got me for.
Yeah. He got you.
I guess it's worth mentioning too. Like Swedish police isn't American police either.
Right, they don't show up and kill your dog.
I'm not seeing you on Philly.
Maybe on Twitter, did he?
Well, sometimes it takes. Are you actually seeing today's episode? Because on the channel page, it takes a while to show up.
I went to both. I see the latest 3 days ago, but let me see Twitter.
Yeah, you probably posted one on Twitter or something.
Dude, guys, I'm not saying spanking should be allowed. I'm just saying, what the fuck?
Just saying.
What do you want me to say? I don't think the police should break up a family because he spanked his kid. That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Oh, we got it? How do you get me? Oh, yeah, I'm in the thumbnail, guys.
He lied.
Guess who lied again?
Pretty low res photo of you, I guess.
I'm legit not even seeing it on his Twitter or his YouTube.
It must have just been published.
Yeah, it takes a second.
Yeah, let's see the thumbnail. Oh, yeah, see, it's not even showing up yet.
Somebody just said in the chat, in a super chat, that they get the ruler for being left-handed.
What? Lefty? You damn
Still?
lefty?
I'm a lefty.
I almost got that.
For being a lefty?
But
Yeah.
you get beat up for being left-handed?
Yeah,
Were you in Catholic school at some
Yeah,
point?
it's an uber Catholic thing.
Okay, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I believe Catholic school. That's kind of a thing.
Is it a sin to be left-handed?
Yeah.
Kim, did you go to
Whoa.
school in 1870 by chance?
No, I mean, well, no, I got saved from it. My mom prevented it from happening. But
okay, well that's good.
So what's the theory? They beat the left-handed out of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sinful hand.
So you still left-handed, or did you convert?
Well, I never got beat, so. But I mean, to bring it on topic, I guess, like I got hit as a kid a little bit, and I was a bad kid, so it didn't work. And
There
I
you
can
go.
share a few stories if you guys are interested.
Check it out, guys. Me and Taylor Swift.
He lied.
Now, what did he? Let's see. What did he get me on?
He's
We
probably
got-
talking about the thumbnail cake that we made on Friday. He's probably just mentioning it.
He lied. Oh,
No,
I gotta know. I gotta see.
I'm listening to it.
Yeah.
He got you. He
Cam,
got
you
you
want to
with
go
that clickbait.
next?
Sure.
All right. Let's see what you got, Cam.
I was a bad kid. We used to, I mean, I don't really have too many specifics, but actually I thought of one yesterday that I was talking to Ian about. We used to do Devil's Night a lot for Halloween, and we'd smash pumpkins and shit. I never TP'd anyone, but one I thought of yesterday was we used to Hey Mister people a lot. Do you know what that is?
Mm-mm.
In high school, we would like, hey Mister, can you buy us booze? Can you buy us?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we used to do that a lot. But then one that tied it into my adulthood is somebody, hey Mister'd us in college, but for cigarettes. But instead of buying them smokes, we took the money and then went out the other entrance of the gas.
Oh,
and I know. And then
That's
and
pretty
then,
gnarly.
and then as we were driving by, we flipped off the kid.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey,
that-
I'm a hero, dude. I saved that kid from cancer.
No, you are
I'm a
not
hero,
a
dude.
hero. You are a villain, sir.
I'm a
Well,
hero.
first of all, Cam, thanks for confessing to that.
Yeah.
So wait, how old were you when that happened?
Oh, I was in college at that time.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey, I needed the money too. That kid didn't have
That-
cancer.
So hold on. And how old was the kid?
Probably high school. Like I saw myself in him for sure.
And what did he give you? Like $20?
Yeah.
Was it you and your friends or what? How many people?
Yeah, it was me and my best friend. And actually, my best friend who I used to Hey Mister people with too. So.
You did not pay it forward, my friend. That is
Hey.
fucked.
And you bailed with the 20, and then the worst part is the flipping off.
Fuck you, kid.
Stomping on his face.
Hey, it was free. I saved him. I
That-
saved him. He learned an important lesson that day. Don't trust kids your age because we used to Hey Mister a lot older people. So.
Oh
So do you feel bad about that, or you don't give a fuck?
I don't give a shit.
Damn, that's awesome, Cam. I'm learning a new side of you.
I was a bad kid.
But you were in college. You weren't that young.
Yeah, this is really a kid
Well,
story. You're an adult.
Weed money.
But I used to, before we were 21 in college, we used to do that for beer. And one time, some dude took off for like $50, and it was
Oh, you
so
bet that
heart
happened to you?
wrenching.
Get
Man,
I'm surprised that didn't happen to me.
It was so, bro. It just broke our fucking heart. Like we were so excited for the night, and some guy just took off with our 50. It was just like, fuck.
Get fucked.
But people used to hit me up for that when I was old enough, and I was like, I can't. Fuck no. I can't do it. I didn't pay it forward because I was like, I'm sorry. It's too sketchy. I don't want to buy kids alcohol. It really could. It's very illegal.
It's funny. Where I live, there's like a service, underground service for underage people to buy alcohol. So there's this one number or a Snapchat contact who everyone had back when I went to school.
No shit.
And we called them up, and they came to deliver shit.
Yo,
Yeah.
they really are
They
more
came in
advanced
this
in Sweden.
tiny little red car. Some giant dude just comes out, super sweaty, in the middle of the night
Whoa.
usually, and pops the trunk up of this old ass beaten car, and there's just like vodka, beer, ciders,
No way.
everything.
That's
Jaeger.
badass.
Yeah, we had the hookup.
Is that super illegal there to do that?
Yeah, but it's like a giant underground illegal network that sells
Dude.
alcohol. They buy it in Germany and they drive up to Sweden and they sell it.
Oh, I wonder how young would they? Is there a kid too young where they're like, I can't sell to you. You're too young. Are they?
Hell no.
Dude, like an 8-year-old could buy booze from them?
Maybe they have a limit, but who knows? We were probably 14 or something like that. And there's this one truck stop too, where all the Polish people, like old men that drives trucks, they always bought booze before they came up here and sold it super expensive to minors. Pretty
That's
sick.
crazy.
super dodgy too. Yeah.
That's kind of awesome, though. You get a delivery service.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I just
when
got
we grew up, we heard that he got arrested and was sitting in jail.
Oh,
The dude who-
well, that's not
who
surprising.
Owned that organization. Yeah.
I just got another report for my crazy Ed bitch tweet. Keep it coming, losers.
You're crazy bitch, but down top of it.
Let's get Well, that's a great story, Cam. I got to say, that really surprised me. I mean, damn.
And the worst part about it is it's happened to me as a kid too, where we got our money stolen too. So.
The cycle continues.
Yeah. But we didn't get flipped off. That was just insult to injury, I guess.
What
That
was
my
his
dad.
face
That
like
was a
when
party
you
foul.
flipped him off driving away? Did you catch a face?
Yeah, they were pissed.
Oh man, devastating. That's a great story, Cam. Shit.
Dan's triggered right now.
I'm so upset.
Yeah.
No.
Dan, what's yours?
Well, like Cam, I was a little delinquent kid. I actually reached out to some old buddies of mine I grew up with and was like, "What was the worst shit we ever did?" And and they came back with like a fucking list of things that I had totally forgotten about, that are like bad, but like aren't necessarily great stories. Just typical delinquent teenager shit. However, there is one story that I thought fit pretty well, and it is something that like I'll occasionally think about and feel pretty guilty about. Basically, when I was probably like 13 or 14, I had this friend who was getting kind of bullied by this group of girls, actually. And the way they were bullying him, there was a few ways, but one thing is back then, there was this show in LA called Loveline with Dr. Drew, actually.
Of course, remember
Loveline?
Yeah.
So for you, was it like me and people of my age that like everybody would listen to it
My
all the time?
sister loved it. And
Yeah.
She's quite a bit older, like 10 years.
Yeah.
And so I would listen in with her.
Right. And so it was kind of like for people that aren't familiar, it was like kind of
It was an advice show.
Advice show, yeah. It was on the radio. It was late at night in LA.
It was Adam Carolla and
Drew. Dr. Drew.
Hey, real quick, can I just say something? Apparently, I said a slur for Polish people. I thought that was just how you said Polish people. I don't know how to say what's a like a Swede.
You'd say Polish.
Polish. Okay. So I apparently I said a bad word. I didn't know. My bad.
Yeah, I heard you say that, and something I was like, I guess that I thought maybe you were right. The word, of course, is, I don't know, is the Polish people really get, it's kind of incredible that you can have a slur for a whole country. Is there anywhere else where that's true?
Yeah, of course.
I thought it was just like
I guess you're
Swede
right,
or
like a crowd
American
or German or
or-
something. You said Polak, by the way.
Yeah.
Poles is how you say it.
Apparently that's
Poles.
offensive, so
So
forgive
in
us.
Swedish. Yeah, I got it confused. I guess I don't know.
But it's
My
okay. But yeah, we love you, love, and some people are saying it's not a slur. I don't know.
I think you have to make another apology though, because you interrupted Dan's story.
It does
Yeah, I
say.
know, but the chat went
Well,
off.
if you're getting canceled, that's,
I understand.
that's fine.
Yeah. Well, should we play What's a Slur for a Whole Country? Kraut for German.
Let's not play that game.
Yeah, that sounds like a boring game.
Can you think of another one?
I can think of a few that I'm gonna keep.
Can you
to
type
myself.
it to me?
No, I'm not gonna even type it to you.
All I can think of is Kraut. Oh, I can think of another one. This one's more offensive. I won't say it. All right, let's continue, Dan. Continue with your story, please.
Where was I? So yeah, Loveline. That's right. So it was very popular with people of my age, and they kept calling in, pretending to ask for advice about like their boyfriend, who was this guy that was a friend of mine, having erectile dysfunction or like pooping himself during sex and like all of this stuff. And they would say his name because they knew everybody was like listening to it, and it was just like their way of like fucking with him basically. And like I said, they were doing a lot of other stuff. So anyways, I wanted to help my buddy get revenge on this girl. And so what I did was I convinced one of her friends that I had a falling out with my friend and that, you know, I hated him now too. You know what I mean? And kind of, I was a sleeper agent. And basically I convinced this girl that I knew a way that she could hack his computer. And she was really stoked on the idea. She thought that would be so funny. I didn't know anything about hacking. What I did know was, this is probably still possible, but back in the day, like Windows 98, you know, era, there was a DOS command that you could type that basically nuked your computer. It would just completely erase your hard drive.
Mhm.
And normally it would have like lots of confirmations and stuff, but if you added an additional like command at the end of it, you could skip all of that. So
Mhm.
literally you type this in, you hit enter, your computer's fucked.
Right.
It's just nuked. So I told her she could open up the DOS prompt and you could type this in plus his name plus his phone number or something to make it like seem believable. Yeah, and she bought it. And what I didn't know was that this was her family computer, because this was like pre-cell phone, pre-everybody having, you know, this was in like probably 2000, 2001. And so she did it, and she nuked like her dad's computer.
It's horrible.
That they all shared. And, you know, I don't think she was ever able to explain it away to her family because she knew she was doing it maliciously.
Right. There's no way of explaining that.
There's no way of explaining that.
How it came.
Like,
to
why did you do this? Oh, I was trying to hack somebody's computer, and I'm a moron and deleted So I got away with it completely clean. But I don't know. For some like years, like I thought that was the funniest shit that I actually pulled that off at the time. Now I think back on it.
It is pretty funny.
It's pretty funny.
That's like Alt F4 IRL, delete System 32. I mean, you actually did it.
Yeah, and they were not technical, because you could, you know, reinstall Windows and get it all back and running. But I heard that they didn't know what to do, and they ended up just tossing out the computer.
Oh my
and having
God,
to
you
spend
cost that family untold
like thousands
fortune.
of dollars.
Yeah.
Thousands.
So what happened to the girl? Was she busted by her family?
From what I recall, I think they just played it off like she didn't know what happened. Like she was just like, oh, the computer doesn't work or whatever. So I don't think anybody really suffered any consequences other than her parents, which, again, is why I realize now that that was pretty fucked up and made it too.
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna. I mean, you pulled it off. And, you know, I just remembered a story. I don't remember this. My sister tells it, that me and my brother were apparently chasing her around with knives. And she had to lock herself in the bathroom. I don't remember it, but me and my brother were 2 years apart, and we were crazy. And my sister is 10 years older than me. And she said we were chasing her with knives, and she had to lock herself in the bathroom. So that's pretty bad, but I don't remember it. That's pretty scary, though. Can you imagine? Some little fucking pieces of shit with big-ass knives.
That is wild.
Yeah, no, it sounds wild. I don't remember it, but that's what she says. So I don't know. Yeah, I'd be like, hey there. Hey, Jessica. O.J. Simpson style. Hey there. Hey, Twitter world, it's me.
Oh, my God.
All right, who's next?
Who else has got a good one?
I have a pretty good one. All right. So when I was like a child and growing up, I was a pretty good kid, but high school years, which at this point, this story was about 5-6 years ago. So I think does that count as a childhood?
God, high school was 5 years.
Well, how old were you?
I was like 17, 16.
Yeah, I'll take whatever. I mean,
yeah, that's kid.
Yeah, give me what you got.
I was like a particular menace in high school at times. Okay, so this story, it was before orientation one year, it was the night before, and I was like, we have to do something. Like, it's the night before. We have to go back to school. This is the last night of summer. Let's do something. And I don't condone, obviously, underage drinking. This story does include it, however. So my friends and I, we were just like throwing them back, feeling the last night of summer. And we, at this time, it was like when Jake Paul was in the Hype House, and the address was very, very
Team
accessible.
10. I remember
like
that.
people were
Shit.
showing up all the time. It was around that time.
Okay. Yeah.
And so we were like, oh my God, I kind of want to see it, you know? So we were the friends who were drinking. We had a designated driver. We went, we sat outside the house. We got very drunk. And then when I got home, I threw up and my mother had to help me. And I was so out of it that I she had to undress me. She had to throw me in the shower. And she said that I threw up the entire night. And then she had to drive me to orientation the next morning.
Oh, man.
And I think that's the most that I've ever apologized to my mom.
I don't think it's that bad. I feel like that's happened to everybody.
Yeah.
Really?
More or less.
You should have been like, sorry, Mom, I'm Jake Pauler.
Oh my God, it was.
Every day.
I haven't really gotten sick besides that with drinking, so maybe that's because that story. But
I've dealt with worse
she
shit with
still
Hila
references
being
it.
pissed drunk.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
She used to get fucking crazy, dude. She doesn't anymore. It was just one time where she got like blackout drunk on this super strong gin, and I thought she was gonna die.
Oh
I had
my
to carry her upstairs in New York. I think I've told
Oh,
that story.
I did not have a story like
Yeah,
that.
but I actually don't think it's that bad. I think you're just a good
damn.
kid.
I would hope so, but my mother does reference that night as being a nightmare.
I can imagine. Okay. There you have it.
Please stand up.
I didn't realize I was such.
That was
a good
yeah.
kid.
That was not too bad.
All right.
Olivia. I thought these stories had to be about when we were actual like kids. So
Well, I didn't realize that y'all were doing fucked up things as adults.
well, I was a very good kid for the most part.
Cam's like, I stole some kid's money yesterday.
So
everyone's mad at Jeff Wittek for doing it, but when I do it, I'm the villain too. I mean, when I don't do it, I'm the villain.
Wait, when did Jeff Wittek steal someone's money?
Well, he bought the alcohol, allegedly.
Oh.
But when I do it, saving a kid
Oh,
from cancer.
Cam.
You didn't do it.
When I don't do it, saving a kid from cancer, everyone's mad at me.
I'm just kidding.
Fuck the haters, bro.
Yeah. Go ahead, AB.
No, yeah. So when I was a kid, anything bad I did was kind of influenced by my cousins, who were the worst kids ever.
Yep.
And they used to think it was the funniest shit in the world that when I went to the bathroom at a restaurant, to come in there and turn off the lights and then just beat the living shit out of me. And I took it for a while, but then I started to join in. And it's kind of hard to describe, but like imagine going into a bathroom and literally trying to kill the other person in there. They would grab the trash can, whatever it was, the mirror, kick off the mirror, put soap in your eye. Just really fucked up shit. And I think one day I just let it, I was a little afraid of being fucked with for whatever reason. Maybe we were talking shit at the table, and I took a fork with me to the bathroom. And I knew this was a rough decision because if I show the fork, then they're going to get in their mind that we could use weapons now.
They need to bring forks.
Yeah. And when I was a kid, I went in the bathroom. I see my cousins coming behind me. And my cousin starts coming at me, and I pull the fork out. And I wouldn't say this now, but I was a kid. I go, stay away from me, you fat fuck. And he's like, oh, you think I'm scared of that? And for some reason, he said fat cobra attack. And he ran at me full speed. I wasn't expecting to, and I kind of shanked him in the stomach. He was fine. But that was one thing I felt really bad about as a kid. Is I shanked my cousin as he's doing the fat cobra.
It sounds
attack.
like he had it
No,
coming.
he was the aggressor. But you shouldn't shank your cousins.
I don't think it's that bad either, I gotta say.
Okay, shank your cousin's kids.
Well, you just stabbed him with a fork.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, I feel like.
In self-defense.
I guess.
Muted it.
Realize I'm muted. The other day when we were talking about this, about how we were gonna talk about the worst things we did as kids, you were like, "I was a really well-behaved kid. I don't have any stories." Your story is way fucking. You fucking stabbed somebody.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I was in self-defense.
But he was fine. How bad could it have been?
He had like little fork marks in his stomach. I don't know.
It seems like he had it coming.
He did have it coming, yeah. I mean, yeah, I was having trouble thinking of something.
Did it stop him in his tracks when you got him with the fork? Or did he continue?
He continued on me, and we tilted the stall a little bit. We got banned from using the bathroom at one of the restaurants that we used to always go to with his dad. We had a reputation around town for being idiots.
That's pretty insane. Was that your cousin Tim?
That was his brother, Brendan.
Oh.
But yeah, it was Tim and Brendan.
Who's a bigger degenerate, Tim or Brendan?
Brendan's normal.
He's aged out normally?
Yeah, me and Brendan, like, when we started college, we lived together for like 5 years. Normal human being.
Well, I gotta say, I don't know, but I find the fork story not that bad.
Dumb motherfucker.
Sometimes that's just the way it is.
Yeah. I guess so. Thank you. You've relieved me of my childhood.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd feel bad about
Especially if
that.
you're defending yourself. It's fine.
Yeah. It's not like if you went up to him unprovoked and stabbed him with
It
a
was
fork.
like,
that
roast
would
for
be
you
worse.
fat fucking, like that, yeah.
All right, who's got a bad one? We have Sam, Ian, Zach. Zach must have a good one.
I was a pretty well-behaved kid. I started to get more fucked up as I got older, though. That was the problem. There's one story I can think of. We used to have this toy chest in our house, and I was probably like 5 or 6, you know. And for whatever reason, whenever I had to pee, I didn't want to go to the bathroom. So I would just piss all over this toy chest. And there'd just be urine all over the toys and shit like that. And I did that for about a year.
Wait, I remember you mentioned this.
I was going to say, Zach's told this story before.
But I'm actually interested to get more details. So, how old were you?
I was like 5 or 6.
And you were like, I'm just going to piss in this toy chest full of toys.
I don't know why. Yeah.
And did you play with the toys?
Yeah, I did.
And did they stink?
I don't recall. I would assume.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised your mom never like smelled that.
I'm sure they did. I got caught, but I don't remember how I got caught. I mean, I would assume the smell, but yeah, I used to just fucking piss in the toilet.
That's interesting. And why'd you stop?
I think I got caught.
Yeah.
But yeah, good times.
You got caught? Like your mom walked in and you're like mid-pee? The toy chest?
No, I don't think that's how it went down.
They just,
Again,
like,
this is like
realized.
subtle memories of just like.
I feel like if I peed in my room, my mom or like
Oh, this
you
wasn't.
would smell it.
This
after
wasn't
one time.
in the room. This was in our living room.
Oh my god! Wait, you didn't tell that part.
Oh yeah, it was in our living room.
That's a community space.
Yeah, dude.
So were you kind of like, I gotta make sure nobody finds out I'm doing this?
Yeah, but
so you'd sneak out there.
I mean, I remember one time I was watching I think it was the Phantom Menace. Yeah, and I'm like, shit, I gotta pee right now, and I just fucking whipped it out and just bums away.
You were the
How could they not notice that?
I was alone when I was watching.
But the smell, I mean, my God. And there's just got to be a shitload of liquid on the ground.
Yeah.
And where did the liquid go?
In the chest,
It just
man.
pooled at the
It
bottom.
doesn't pool in a chest. There's no way it's watertight.
It was a chest. There were toys in it. It got all over the toys, and I'm sure at the bottom of the.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's fucked up, dude. It's fucked up. Man. Now I just shit on lawns.
Yeah, you graduated.
Yeah.
Pee in pools.
That's right,
And
Cam.
peeing
Don't
pools.
forget about that.
Right.
So yeah, I'll have to ask my mom more details, but yeah.
You know, I thought of another one that I maybe wanted to tell, but I may have told it already, but I think it was off the air the other day when the Cartnarks guy came on.
Yeah.
I think it was after the show. Did I tell you?
Go ahead. Let's
about
hear it.
the
I'll tell
car
you.
Thing?
What's it about?
So when I was probably like 15 or 16, you know, some of my buddies started to get cars. I don't think I had one yet, but you know, again, we were definitely delinquent kids and did all kinds of very stupid things once we had access to vehicles. But one thing that we used to do fairly often, I would say, a number of times, was something that we called karting, which basically consisted of finding abandoned shopping carts out in a neighborhood, rolling down the windows of the car. Somebody would hang out of the window holding on to the shopping cart,
Mm-hmm.
and we get going like 40, 50 miles an hour down a residential street, like pushing the cart along the side, and then we would bowl them into people's trash cans and shit. We would
Oh
just
my
like
God.
release it.
That sounds
and then go-
dangerous as hell.
Very dangerous.
Yeah.
Very fucking stupid. Used to do it quite
Dan,
often.
I feel like we would have been good friends.
We would have got on great,
Yeah.
Cam.
So,
from
did
everything
anything
you've
ever go sideways doing that?
Not that I can recall. I mean, sometimes it got real crazy. Like it would like impact the trash can, fly up 10 feet in the air, and like flip and stuff. But
I can imagine.
nobody ever got hurt.
Thank God, dude.
But yeah,
It's crazy when I think like so much of us have done horrible things as kids, and like it's just a matter of chance that we didn't like kill someone.
Yeah.
Because there's like people whose lives are just totally fucked. They go to like juvenile. They like have this tremendous guilt. I mean, their life is like totally fucked. Imagine someone like that. It hit someone and they died.
Yeah.
It could have happened really to any of us. It's kind of just crazy.
I have a story I was thinking about, but it literally makes me seem like a crazy
Well, that's
kid.
good. Let's hear it.
I still think about it and feel so horrible to this day. Like I could have blinded a kid, is what happened.
Splash acid in his face or something.
You're not far off.
Okay.
I was in a sandbox at school, and it was like the grainy, rocky sand. And my friend and I were like building, like we were pretending it was a food of some sort. We were like making cakes, and this kid, you know, like the booger kid of the class, the one who's like all snotty and picks his nose, and he had like cooties to us. He came up and he wanted to play, and at the end of like the eating segment of our game, it was time for all of us to enjoy the cake, and we put our hand out like for him to mime eat the cake, and he went in and like almost licked my hand, so I threw the like rocked up sand all in his eyes, and I remember him looking up at me with rocks, like I couldn't even see his eyes, that's how covered they were in sand. And I lost my damn, like I just started crying. He was in shock, like he isn't even
Wait.
crying yet.
You fucking blinded this kid and then you started crying?
Yeah, bro. It was
Trying to,
so
like,
scary.
How old were you?
I was in like primary. I was in like before first grade.
Bro, it's not that bad.
The teacher.
I just
put me
gotta
in
be
a-
real.
Bro, are you kidding?
But I'm just saying, your proposition like you're some psycho kid. I mean, it's just not that bad.
Oh my
Kids
god,
do that
I
shit
look back on it and I feel so horrible. I've thought about
You
reaching out
let
to
it
this
go,
kid.
man. You let it go.
Bruh.
We've all had sand in our eyes.
It was so much sand.
He was fine, right?
After like a long time in the bathroom with two teachers.
You could, if you really feel that guilty, maybe you could reach out and send him a DM. Oh wait, you probably can't read it.
Because he's blind.
Hilarious. Dan, ladies and gentlemen.
But that's a story I didn't want to tell.
That's really not that bad. Also, you were so young. Who would blame you for that? Actually, yeah, he grew up and his name is Jeff Wittek. Thank you.
Well,
for
didn't
that.
David Dobrik blind a kid with a pine cone? Isn't that
Can
what
I
it was?
actually tell you something interesting?
Olivia and-
Because we did Friendship is Over with Jeff. Mike is my new best friend.
Right.
He just DM'd me.
Jeff or Mike?
Jeff.
Oh, okay.
He said, hey, bro, I'm off Twitter. Don't replace me with Mike. He says, thanks for helping me out with everything, by the way. I was just fucking around on the pod. So gracious. I knew that we had something special, me and Jeff. I knew it. Bestie, we're best friends forever. I can never drop you, Jeff. We're dogs.
Okay, Ethan.
You think frenemies with me, Mike, and Jeff?
That'd
It's like a
be-
frenemies triangle, love triangle.
Be a good show.
Would it?
I think so.
Too much testosterone.
But so much chaos, I feel like, would be
Yeah.
produced.
Well, anyway, thank you, Jeff. We're besties again. Thanks, bro. I take back what I said. All of it. Best guy I know. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I've thrown sand, I've thrown rocks at people. I mean, this is all chaos. It's warfare out there, Olivia.
I mean, yeah, it's all violence if you really think about it.
It's all violence being expressed. So you're good. Don't worry about it.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
You grew up in Southern California. Did you have those trees that dropped those little seed pods that
Of
are like little
course.
spikes?
Little fucking
Little spike balls?
And they would
everywhere.
spiral.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Dude, we didn't like, we would just.
There's
we didn't
weapons
have
on the
snow
ground
here.
in SoCal.
Yeah, we didn't have snow here, so we would just use the spike ball.
Pull up a
for
picture
fights.
so people know what we're talking about.
Those fuckers hurt, man.
These I can't express. They were everywhere. Every grass was and sidewalk was littered with these little bombs.
Do you feel like, has something changed since we were kids? Because I feel like I don't see those all the
I
time.
think
but maybe
you're
they're
just
just like
not-
growing around schools, and I'm just not around schools anymore.
Yeah, I think they're still out there.
Yes.
Yeah, these things.
And they're super spiky and super strong.
They hurt, man.
They get attached
We
to your
would fucking
clothes.
Chuck these motherfuckers at each other.
I have no
all
idea what
recess
these
long.
are.
Dude, these are weapons on the ground.
Somebody said they're called sycamore seed pods. You know, I've seen them my entire life, and I never actually knew what.
Yeah, I think they're still around, Dan. We're just not
I'm just
frequenting.
not around school campuses.
For some
My
reason, they
regular
plant
basis.
those on every school. They're like, let's plant the tree that produces weapons.
Yeah, it's kind of insane. Oh, I pulled up the sycamore one that. It looks kind of different, but maybe this is what they look like before they
No.
come out
I
or
think
something?
you're talking about sweet gums.
Sweet gums, of
Sweet
course,
gum.
that's some fucked up name like that. Sweet gum.
Oh,
That's
fair
it.
enough. Nailed it.
Of course, they're called sweet gum.
Yep.
And like those spikes look kind of like weak. Those were very strong.
Yeah.
You could stomp it and it wouldn't break.
And you fucking slip on them all the time too, because they're just like these little. It's like having marbles all over your fucking playground.
Sweet gum pods. There's nothing sweet about those things.
Nothing.
Who else? We got Ian. We got Sam. We got. I guess that's it, right?
I have a story.
Oh, Lena. Yes, I'd love to hear your story.
Okay, I just thought of this one. It's really mean. I don't know how I could have done that. But in Lebanon, so the electricity cuts out like every so often. And my sister got stuck in the elevator once. And I could hear her like pounding on the elevator door for someone to come and help her. Because you can turn on like the generator. You just tell like the building operator, he'll turn on the generator and get the power back. And instead of helping her, I just let her stay there because stay in the elevator stuck because earlier that day we had fought. She took the Game Boy from me. So there were 6 of us and we shared 3 Game Boys and she just took it from me and we fought about that. So when the elevator incident happened, I didn't help.
So how long was she trapped in the elevator?
It wasn't that long. It was like 15 minutes. And I knew it would like come back. The building operator would be notified eventually. So it wasn't like that big of a deal.
And was she pissed at you when you came out?
Oh, she was so mad. Yeah, she like came in screaming at me. And I felt bad after that because I didn't know it was like completely dark in there. And like where she got stuck, it was like completely wall covering her.
And were you just playing Game Boy the whole time?
I don't remember what I was doing. I was by the door at first, and I heard her like pounding the whole time. But
Did you say anything, or did you just peace out?
when she saw me,
No, when you heard her pounding, did you say anything like "see you loser"?
oh
or...
no, I didn't go out there.
The way her sister describes it's a little different.
Yeah, tell me.
She says that Lena was looking because it wasn't on the complete floor, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, I guess Lena was at an angle, and I guess it closed on her sister, and she was yelling out to her name, and Lena gave her a smile, you know, like a,
and just bailed,
like a Mufasa scar type thing.
She
Yeah.
could barely see me though,
Yeah.
so how could she know that?
No, I'm just saying.
If
It was
you
like
want-
blur. It was like the glass was, you know, she can't see me perfectly.
Listen,
You know
if
what
you're
kind of smile she gave? This one right here.
Yeah,
Just flashed
exactly.
it.
That's exactly
And
how
walked
she
away.
described it.
well, if you want my opinion, Lena, she had it coming.
Yeah, thank you.
You don't mess with the kid's Game Boy. Period.
Yeah. The chat seems to be saying justified. on that
Justified.
one,
Oh,
so,
Yeah, you're good. You're
Thanks.
good,
I don't feel
Lena.
so bad anymore.
We're solving all our problems here today.
the therapy session.
Fully justified. It's on. Somebody snatched my Game Boy. It's on.
I blame the
Oh, yeah.
parents. They had 6 kids and like 2 Game Boys.
Oh yeah, that's a recipe for
That's
disaster.
tough. That's tough. You know that. Yeah, there's gonna be fights, attempted murders potentially. What game did you play on Game Boy, Lena?
It was one of those Mario World.
Okay.
games. Yeah.
That's hardcore gaming.
I remember. That's hardcore gaming.
It is. Those games were tough. Mario World?
The early Mario games
Yeah.
were all tough.
Love that game. Have you beaten that, Lena?
Yeah, plenty of times.
The whole Mario World full clear?
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a lot to do in Lebanon, especially when we go to visit relatives. My parents would sit there like all day.
Damn. Oh, I hate that, dude. We would do that in Israel. Every Friday we would go to my Elis family's house and fucking sit there all day, dude. All day. Like all day. I can't emphasize that enough. And they got mad when I didn't come, so I had to come every time. Just sit there. Was it like that, Lena?
Yeah, same for us. Like, it would be rude if not all the kids came.
They take it personal.
Yeah. Same. There you go. I didn't know you were a pro gamer. That's great. Good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Check it out. Lena, pro gamer. Go home gamer girl. And finally, well, we have Sam and Ian, right? You guys have stories to share?
I was honestly such a good kid. I don't think I ever did anything like super bad.
I so believe that.
I was so afraid of I was getting spanked, so I don't know. I was afraid. I was too scared.
Maybe it did work.
It worked.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
I guess off the top of my head, the one that pops up is my friend group sort of had like an open door policy, I guess. You know, we kind of grew up. It was very communal, so you could just go over to so-and-so's house. The door would be open. Hey, is anyone here? And you just go in.
Pop in.
Yes, pop in.
Okay.
And that was nice for a while, but then that access sort of allowed us to kind of fuck with each other in a way. So we kind of started messing with each other. I don't remember what started it. I think someone let off like a fart bomb in someone's room.
Oh shit, that is pretty
like one of
vicious.
those really nasty ones. And then it went back and forth. At one point, we went into our friend's house, like dressed as ninjas, and we like took his PlayStation, and we like stole it, and then we gave it to him later. But the one that pops in my head was, I don't remember what my friend did first, but one day he wasn't home, and like 7 of us went over to his house. His mom wasn't there either. And we went upstairs to his room, and we just flipped everything upside down. Like every item in his room, and then also this like hallway. And it took all of us, like giant pieces of furniture. We flipped everything.
Like beds upside down.
Yeah. And
dresser.
The frame of the bed,
Dressers,
dressers.
Drawers.
So did it just look like a bomb went off in there, like a robbery?
It was pretty fucked up. Like literally like his bed frame. The bed. Every single item that was not locked down, we flipped it. And his mom came home. We got out. We got in, we got out. It was a quick operation. And his mom was so mad. And she was calling all of our parents. She was threatening to call the police.
Really?
Yeah, she was really.
She didn't get the game.
Because, like I said, there was like 7 or 8 of us. And we were flipping things for like it was like 45 minutes to an hour of flipping.
Wait, did you flip stuff outside of his room too?
I think kind of it bleeding into the hallway a bit.
Oh
Flipping.
shit.
But yeah, so like it would have taken a long time for just him and his mom to unflip it.
Oh shit.
And yeah, she was really mad.
Hit me with
And
that Noah back.
We weren't allowed to go in
it's
there
all
anymore.
flipped.
She was like, "Don't fucking come in here."
So
like
my thing's
unless
flipped.
I'm here. So
did they start locking their door after that?
I think yeah, we had to like make sure. We're like, "Hey, we're coming over." Yeah. So
That's pretty awesome. That's that's
Flipped.
great.
yeah. It was good times.
There you have it. A full flipped room. Yeah, my mom would have freaked the fuck out if my friends did that. She would have gone ape shit.
Yeah.
Did you guys go back and help them unflip it?
No.
See, that would have been a good thing to do, probably.
That would have been a good thing to do, yeah. But no.
That's a good story, actually.
That's a good one.
What other kind of shenanigans you get up to? An open door policy. That's interesting.
I mean, I don't know. We just would fuck around. I'm trying to think of anything else. Nothing's popping in my head.
I like the fart bomb in your friend's room. That is vicious.
Did you ever like ding dong ditch or do anything?
Yep,
like
I did all that shit.
Yeah.
That was the biggest adrenaline rush as a child.
I
was
loved
ding-dong
it.
ditching.
Yeah, it was so fun.
I used to do that all the time.
I TP'd. We used to toilet paper houses all the time.
Yeah, when Cam was like, I don't think we ever TP'd anybody's house, but we'd hit the pumpkins or whatever when he was telling his story. I've TP'd.
See, I've never done the pumpkins, but I've TP'd, dude. And we used to go so hard, bro. We would have like TP parties where they would sleep over. We would go buy like 200 rolls. Like we would go as hard as fucking possible. You could not even see the house wall by the time we were done.
What about egging? Did you ever egg houses?
Only once, my principal.
Yeah,
we
hell
followed
yeah.
him home.
Yes.
We followed him home, and then we fucking egged his house.
Yeah. Used to do that quite often as well.
You guys ever set
We
your
were
own fire?
delinquents, man.
I guess
we
so.
were a
I
little-
thought this shit was normal kid stuff.
Did you guys have like a fire stage where you just lit everything on fire?
I knew a kid that
much
was
of a
like
fire
that
stage.
kid, but I never had that pyromaniac streak in me necessarily. But
went
I
through
did have a friend who did and got in some trouble for it. so.
You went through a pyro stage?
Well, it was my friend, the one who later in life, I've told the story on the show before, he used to take my socks and whack off into them.
Ew, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
when we were in college, but when we were younger, yeah, this guy used to light everything on fire. He used to like make little like Molotov cocktails and like throw them at a park at like midnight.
Jesus.
No one would be there. Yeah, he was a bad egg. He was always a bad egg.
Yeah.
But
I don't know how you live with a dude who jerks off into your socks, man.
I didn't know at the time. I mean, it took
That's
some
so
time, some
crazy.
investigating. I'd say jerking off is the like lightest thing he did.
Into your socks? I mean, damn.
Well, no, he wouldn't give them back. He would just.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
At least you wouldn't go wear them.
Yeah, I would just be like, where are all my socks? Like, you buying socks?
I used to put smoke bombs in people's mailbox.
Did that too.
Colorful. Yeah, you did that.
the colored one.
You could buy those from the ice cream man, right?
That's exactly
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
That's where I
You
got it. I know.
You would get fart bombs.
Yeah, they have all
smoke
kinds of
bombs from
shit,
the
like-
fucking ice cream man, bro.
Kind of psycho that they would
Hell
sell
yeah.
that kind of stuff to children.
But you knew he had it.
Yep. You always had the
What
kids.
else kind of shit did we get into that was like kind of normal?
Did you guys prank call?
Always.
Oh, all the time.
That was my
I
favorite.
fucking still prank call people.
Oh, I'm not gonna say, but same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did all that shit. Oh, we used to get real fucked up though when we would TP people's house. We would put like rice in the grass because we heard that fucks up their grass. Or we would buy like thousands of forks and stab it in their grass.
Oh, the fork thing. I
Yeah.
did the fork thing.
Just for no reason, just to be a dick. Because the toilet paper's too easy to clean.
Right.
You just have to be a fucking dick for no reason.
Chad said Axe body spray bomb. Exactly.
Oh my
That I've
God,
not heard of, actually.
That shit's deadly, man.
I don't know if I told this, but there was a thing in middle school where people would piss in a fucking bottle and try to get you to drink it. Now that's fucked up. One time, my friend went in the bathroom, pissed in a bottle of Coke, and gave it to this other friend. He ended up drinking it, went to the hospital, went to the principal. The police came,
Oh boy.
and we had like
Too
a
far.
huge meeting with the cops. And they took the bottle to get tested for urine because his family wanted to like sue them.
Yo.
And apparently the cop said that the bottle spilled. I think
They were like-
he was like, let's not ruin anyone's life over this.
Right.
Is what I'm assuming. But that was a huge trouble.
Damn.
That was a big trouble time.
See that? I think I've told this story. That happened to a kid at my school, but he came in the bottle rather than
Ew,
pissing. Yeah, I
that's
know.
even worse.
I know.
Wait, he came in the bottle and tried to get someone to drink it?
The guy drank it, and the guy got expelled.
Oh, he got expelled?
Yeah.
Oh, that is gross.
I know. That's horrific.
How do you not
Fucking
see the jizz in there, man?
It was in like a Snapple bottle.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's traumatic.
Yeah, it's fucked, dude.
Oh man, that's tough.
It's like to the point where it's like not even funny. It's just fucked up.
Well, we had the same when my friend was pissing in the bottle. We were all kind of like, "This is
probably too far."
pretty gnarly, dude."
Yeah.
But no one stopped him. We just kind of watched it happen.
Mm-hmm.
I have a couple of small ones that I'm curious if you guys did.
Okay.
So we had these tests that we called like test and the manly test and the alpha test.
What was the name of the first one you said?
I said because we called it everyone called it very bad stuff, and then just
Wait, what
insert
is
test.
He was self-censoring, I
Beep.
think.
Self-censoring, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
bleep test?
Yeah.
Bleep test.
What'd you actually call it?
So manly test, let's say that, and for example, one of them were you take like one of these school erasers that you just remove pens with, and you rub it on your skin for like 5 minutes or something till it starts to bleed, and if you did that, you're a man.
Mm-hmm.
And we also had this thing where we put your knuckle on like a table, and then your friend like sends nickels.
Dude, we did that.
Oh,
yeah,
we did
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I remember that.
Very common game.
Yep.
Called Knuckles, I think.
Yep.
I always
Yeah,
thought people were
and-
insane for playing that. I wasn't into it.
Or just bloody
Yeah, it's
knuckles,
so
where
dumb.
you would just straight up
Bloody Knuckles.
punch each other.
Oh, yeah.
I played Bloody Knuckles.
I couldn't
Do that
get
all
down
the
with
I think
that.
that's why my hands still shake to this day.
Yeah, I had friends
Yeah, I
that
mean-
played Bloody Knuckles until they
Yeah, it
honestly
fucks
were
you up.
started bleeding.
Oh yeah, no, that
And I was like,
used to do that in
"That's
middle
not
school."
for me.
Yeah.
Not for me.
And the thing that brought it up to in my head was the Axe spray. You would this is fucking disgusting. I can't believe we did this. But you would spray it on your nipple till it fucking froze. People did that.
Wait, Axe?
Oh,
Yeah.
Was it compressed air or something that?
it was
Well,
like a thing
Axe
on
becomes
Tumblr,
ve-
wasn't it?
It becomes super cold when you spray it on one spot for more than like 2 seconds.
So you would freeze your nips?
Yep.
Fun.
I didn't personally do the nip freezing, but definitely occurred in my friend group.
Excellent.
Yeah. And
You know what my dad told me they used to do, and this just goes to show like people and life is becoming less fucked up. Okay, my dad said to get high, they used to choke each other unconscious.
yeah, we did that too. There's this other
Holy
trick where you sit like a share, you make a share of your body, so you put your knees out against the like a wall. Do you guys understand what I mean? So you sit with your legs out like that and your chest straight up against the wall.
yeah.
And if you do that long enough and hold your breath, you pass out and get like a small seizure.
What the hell?
I do
Yeah.
know what you're talking about. Wow, I haven't thought of that in forever.
Dude, kids
used
are
to do-
insane.
Kids are wild.
You guys ever have like bullies twist your nipples and be like, name 5 cereals?
Yes.
I've had a titty twister about it.
It happened to me once, and I started freaking out. And I started naming like Doritos and Cheetos, and he's like, "No, I said cereal." I'm like, "Fuck."
And one last thing, just to follow up what you said before, Ethan, about watching your dad's collection. My friend once came to school, and this was probably when we were 8 or 9 years old, and he says, "I have this video. You guys gotta watch it after school." So we all went home to him, and it was 3 Guys, 1 Hammer.
no.
Me
Wait,
and my
3
friends
Guys?
Oh,
saw
Jesus.
at 8 years old. That
Wait, what is
fucked me up.
3 Guys, 1 Hammer?
I just told Cam that was the first YouTube video I ever watched. I just told him that story this morning.
Wait, I don't know what 3 Guys, 1
Oh
Hammer
my
is.
god,
you
it
haven't seen it.
traumatized me.
What is it? Just describe it to me.
It's here, Love, do you want to do it?
I mean, yeah, it's basically just 2 dudes in Russia that found weak people, and they pulled them out into the woods and they mutilated them with a hammer.
Was it
And
real?
recorded.
It was like
Yes,
a
very, very
supposed
real.
Holy
enough film.
shit.
Yep.
Oh, it's real because they're in jail for it, and they killed
Oh.
like 40 people. Yeah.
Jesus.
Whoa.
It's
Oh, here it
fucked
is.
up.
Ukrainian serial killers responsible for a string of murders.
Whoa, and kids were watching
Yeah,
that.
they're called the Dnepropetrovsk maniacs.
That's pretty.
And they did it to dogs and all that shit. And
Ew.
that fucked me up, I think, like permanently.
Yeah.
There was
And
12
we-
people that did that?
No, they did it to 40 people, 2
Oh.
dudes. And the reason they could do it for so often was because they meticulously picked their victims to be like weak people. So they could never run or
Yeah,
anything
it's
like
fucked
that.
up.
And they kept them alive for as long as possible.
Well, none of
until
us
they
did
like-
anything as bad as that, so.
Oh my
Like, we're-
god,
yeah,
that's
clear.
horrible.
Yeah, we watched all the fucking
That's
classic
so
videos,
sad
like the
to watch that
chainsaw shit, and yeah.
I mean, yeah, I used to watch. When I was a kid, we'd go to Rotten.com, and
Rotten.com.
I was always I had a very hard time watching that kind of gore, even as a kid. But that's really sad that you saw that. That's just fucking horrific, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
people in chat saying that I saw that it fucked me up too.
Yeah.
It makes you like really dissociate with like brutal stuff. So I have a hard time caring about things. I think only because I saw that at that very young age. Yeah.
Well, to be honest, back in the day during medieval times, people used to watch people get hung, so like on a daily
true.
basis. But
True,
that
true.
sounds more fucking vile. I was not on 4chan. Someone said I never went to 4chan. I went there one time as a teenager because I was curious, and I saw CP straight up
Jesus.
on my first visit, and I said, "Peace out. I'm not coming back here." And that was on the main forum, like
on B.
B, yeah, or whatever.
Well, B is where all that shit was.
Or random. I don't know whatever the
B was random.
Yeah, so it was like people would
think
post
so,
it, and then it would get removed from, but a bunch of people saw it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I haven't been back since. I went there one time, and it was so fucked up, and I never came back. Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
Well, in a good way, I don't think that kind of gory stuff is as easy to find on the internet today as it was.
I don't think. Yeah, maybe you might be right. I don't know. I mean, it's certainly still findable, but
It's
I mean,
not as
I don't-
easy.
I mean, everybody just knew about Rotten.com, and it wasn't really like hidden. It was just like there was just this website with a bunch of gore videos.
That
on
shit
it.
is way worse than porn. Like watching people get murdered and stuff.
Oh yeah,
that was really fucked up.
100%.
The thing is now Google censors all that shit. Before you could just Google it and you could find it easily.
Right.
Yeah, I don't.
No, it's hard.
People say
Like,
Live Leak has everything. Yeah.
Look, no, Live Leak doesn't.
No,
they
they don't.
post fucked up shit, but not like super fucked up shit. I think. But I guess you can find it if you really look for it. But as a kid, it's not as easy to find.
Yeah, we were definitely. Yeah, I think you're right actually, because now that I'm thinking about it, it's like nowadays people don't just like fucking randomly like clickbait each other with like goatsy and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that was like really common back
That
then.
was Goat. Do you guys remember Goatsy? He was a dude spreading open his asshole like insanely wide.
Yeah.
And I remember he has a wedding ring on. And you would like send a message and
You would like lie.
disguise
It was
the
like Rick.
hyperlink.
It was like Rick rolling, but with a way more vile thing than a stupid music video.
And which
you know?
is crazy because again, I was like 8 the first time I saw Goatsy probably.
Do you guys remember One Guy, One Jar?
I remember that
Yeah.
name. I don't know. Maybe I.
That video
remember.
fucked me up, dude.
Oh, you guys reminded me of this thing that was supposed to be like a tracker, and you would always tell people, oh, in school, like kids would be like, this thing will track you right here, right now, put it in. And it would be like a map, like a Google map, and it'll keep zooming in, and then it'll just be a big dick on screen, like spinning. And every kid got with that.
Yeah, one of the other big ones was like Lemon Party.
Oh,
Are those the old people?
Yeah,
or-
2 old
Yeah.
dudes like blowing each other or something. I don't know.
There was a lemon
Meat
party
spin.
virus that we
Meat
used to send it to each other.
But
So
that
they open
shit,
like small.
that shit's like funny and like shocking. But yeah, the murder shit is really the crazy. That shit like you can't unsee. Yeah, Pain Olympics. I saw that one really fucked me up, but I never knew if it was. Apparently, the Pain Olympics is confirmed fake. I don't know. You guys remember Meat Spin? You just go to the website, there's a dude just spitting his dick,
right?
Like a helicopter.
Did you guys ever get on? I think it was called like Run the Gauntlet,
Run the.
or
What
there
is
was like a
that?
cringe edition too. But it's like there's 25 videos and they get like progressively more fucked up.
Oh,
And you
Oh, I
see
do
like
kinda
how far
remember that.
you can get.
Right.
That's where I saw the hammer video and like the ass jar,
Whoa,
like
that's a
all of that.
serious game.
It's so fucked up.
I wonder what's the last stage of that.
The hammer, or wait, I think it's the hammer video, but there was one, I remember there was like a trigger warning, but like a beheading, and it's fucked up. It's like really fucked up.
Oh God.
Lovely.
Yeah, that we were there when the internet was crazy, fucking crazy, dude. Yeah,
You-
Faces
oh,
of
no.
Death, man. That was a video that you could rent. They had like commercials for it in the middle of the night.
There's one thing to consider nowadays, though. The weirdest, most like brutal shit can come up on your TikTok feed when you least expect
That's-
it. I don't know if you guys ever seen
That's
like,
happened to me.
something fucked up.
Yeah.
I have seen the worst I've seen on my TikTok feed is like I used to get a lot of animal abuse, which was so infuriating because I would report it every time and they would just show more to me. But I haven't seen any. But I mean,
You're
that's obviously
interacting with it. You
disturbing,
must
but-
like this.
Yeah, exactly. I'm reporting it every time. They took that as a signal that I love it. But what did you see that was so fucked up on?
I think the worst thing, like some burned dude, like he that literally just got burned. He had like 4 third-degree burns, and he was just running around trying to get help.
Ugh.
Like really
That's
crazy
pretty
shit.
gnarly.
And
Wow.
I report it, and then like 2 days later, you get like a notification. We found nothing wrong with this video. And
Oh,
it's like still up.
All good.
Yeah.
I've gotten the most fucked up shit I've seen on TikTok is like weird porn stuff that like, and then it stays up forever. Like they just somehow missed it.
Dude.
Like when a dude's cock is out, like obviously, or I see one funny thing that shows up on my page time to time is fucking breastfeeding videos, which is obviously done with the sexual intent with kids breastfeeding, and that shit is just so gnarly.
Dude, I've seen people fucking on TikTok live.
Really?
It'll be scrolling. It'll just be fucking. I'm like, what?
Zach opened my eyes to this. TikTok Live is fucked up.
It's insane.
Really? I've
Yeah,
never
it's-
spent time on that.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
bizarre.
Yeah, I love TikTok
It's
Live.
you see
Not
the
for that, obviously.
the fucking.
It's just it's crazy.
Yeah, there's I've seen straight fucking multiple times.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about the one where the girl was like pretending that she's having sex and she's like?
No, I've actually.
Because I
seen,
remember
like,
those.
Send me
films.
that.
I've seen straight up penetration.
Really?
Yeah.
There was a genre that was really popular.
I know what you're talking about.
Where the girl would just sit there like.
Yeah.
This. I used to get those all the time. They have like 1 million viewers.
Yeah.
Ethan, your homework for tonight is just go home and scroll through TikTok Live. And then
I'll check it out.
Report back. To what
It's
you find.
wild.
Yeah, I'll
man.
check it out.
It's a whole other world.
I'm curious, have you guys seen like there's this one older dude in the middle and there's like a couple of kids around and they're every time they get a donation they scream thank you, thank you, thank you. And they sit there all day. I saved one of those streams once and I came back like 4 hours later and they're still sitting there like 5 kids thank you, thank you, thank
What
you.
the fuck?
Yeah,
They're
it's
probably
super
doing
gnarly,
bank
like,
wherever they live.
yeah, but
Probably
it's
the
like
richest kid in that village.
child labor to the maximum, super
Oh,
sus.
maybe maybe they're just exploiting.
Yeah.
That probably makes more sense. That's a crazy business. I bet that's like a boom. That's like a pretty lucrative business. Just get a bunch of kids to say thank you every time a donation. What a weird world, bro.
Yeah.
Love, put on your child filter and try it out sometime. Your baby love filter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I should. Shit.
Well, there you have it. I gotta pee really bad, and it's almost 5, so Eel's gonna kill me if I stay up any longer.
Let's get out of here.
Thanks for watching, everybody. It was a fun episode. We covered a lot of ground.
Indeed.
So we'll be back. One of these days you're gonna pull.
Every time he plays it, I'm like tense. I'm like, oh
You're
no.
gonna pull the real one.
Maybe, maybe not. Doubtful. We shall.
Mm, I feel it coming. But it was fun on Wednesday. Do we have any guests or anything happening this week?
No guess. We do have. I'll tell you off the air, but we have something real good planned for Wednesday.
Really?
Yep.
Fun.
So tune in for that. People are gonna like what they see.
So yeah, we'll
guarantee
see you
it.
guys on Wednesday, and be good. Have a good week until then, and stay blessed, as they say, and family.
Family.
All right, guys.
See you.
Good night.
See you.